finish. Yes, sir.
Yo! What the hell? Oh my god! What the? No! Oh my god! Is a freebie to next week? Oh. Hey, come back here. Come back here.
Why are you running?
Hey.
Why are you running?
Hey, come back here. Where you going? No, no. Come on. You're behind. He's like, no, I'm not. I'll see you later. How fast was he? He's knocked him out. No. Hey, hey, come here. No. No. Bad cat.
Are you?
Welcome all back to the stream. And you must be thinking, Harvestella again? What's going on? Thought it was a new game. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't get the new game as promised. So we are back, but as promised, I have got a new schedule going forward for this week. So we're just gonna put that on there now. Hopefully this is not too played. If not, I'll share my screen for a better one. So let me just quickly get the better one up just in case. Let's just quickly see if this will, I don't know if it's going to come up blurred or not. Added it in as a thingy, so hopefully this is not too stretched out or okay. Yeah, it looks okay. So as you can see, new schedule. So we got our JRPG night, which is tonight. This is why we're playing Harvestella again. It's technically JRPG. Then tomorrow we're going to be doing a Hover Night. And then we're going to be on Wednesday, we're doing the Action Adventure Night, which is going to be the new game. So like I said, we just had to reschedule a few things. I said I got my math wrong. I thought it was today. That's what I thought I was going to get paid. Oops, excuse me, but it's not. It's going to be Wednesday. So yeah. Then Thursday, we're going to go back to our popular co-op multiplayer nights. Whether that be, you know, like Dinkum or whatever it might be, and then we're gonna kind of like repeat ourselves on a Thursday back to another JRPG. Probably gonna be Harvestella, or it'll be something brand new, so we can just kind of get these games finished off. Also, the action adventure, the co-op multiplayer might be games that we've previously played and just haven't played but haven't completed. On the 27th on that be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So comfy cozy game night, something like Palia or something like that. Obviously it might not be Palia because obviously we kind of have on that, but we've got plenty of comfy cozy games that again we want to go back to complete. We had Harvest Moon, we have Patchia, we have loads of games that we've not really completed yet and need to go back to. Dave the Diver, all that kind of stuff that we would like to go back to and kind of complete. And then on the Sunday, family friendly game night. That might be kind of like a co-op night again. Just a bit of fun, something that even you guys can interact with as well. So this is like what I'm looking at doing. Now this might, it says this week, but this might be like the whole schedule for like this month, kind of like how it goes. And as you can tell, it's going to be Twitch, Kick, YouTube. So this is a schedule no matter what for live streaming. And there's all my links down at the bottom as well. So as you can see, it's all Chrono Pixel Gaming. Whether you go onto Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, it doesn't really matter. But that is going to be the new schedule. So, like as I said, so sorry about yesterday, because I did say it's going to be a new game today. I got that completely wrong. But it's going to be back to Harvestella tonight, which is technically a JRPG. So, yeah, no misinformation there. And then, like I said, Hobby Night, Action Adventure Night, which Wednesday should be the new game. And then Thursday, co-op multiplayer night. And then again, JRPG night. And then another comfy cozy. And then a family friendly. As I said, these might change over the things, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. As I said, it's hard to keep to a schedule sometimes, but I want to do something more along this line rather than just saying, right, we're going to be playing Harvestella for the next 3 days. I want to mix it up a little bit so you guys aren't getting just like a bit bored of the same game over and over and over again. And also, like I said, it might bring in new people as well, where they might go, I tell you what, I just like watching Chrono play a hobby game on a Tuesday, so they know it's on a Tuesday. And that might be better going forward, or you might like the multiplayer co-op games and then come in on a Thursday. You might like that, and so you actually know that that is actually going to be taking place, whether it be on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, that you can actually come on that specific night and go, I just want to chill out, and that's going to be a comfy, cozy night. I know that for certain. So I think that might be the better way forward. But we can only but try these things. So yeah, thanks for let me just chat that over. And yeah, well, we're going to start our Monday night off and start our JRPG night off with a bit of Harvestella. We got quite far into it last night. We played it for Saturday, Sunday. This will be Monday now, so we're kind of getting like a bit more further into it. We might even be able to finish off tonight and start a fresh new JRPG on Thursday, but we'll see how we go. So thank you very much for that. Let's get into the game. So yeah, we got really far into this game last night, to the point where we think we might be on the end level, the end mission. So we kind of stopped it there because we passed out, to be fair. But we really want to be doing over the next stream or two when we're playing JRPGs, whether it be this one or another one. We want to be really concentrating on the side missions more. So we've actually done all the side missions. We want these are well, the kind of side missions. We want to basically get these up as much as we possibly can, so we can then do the last that we think is the last one. Chapter 4, Battles to Save the World. The reason why we think it's the last one is because we have all these characters in that mission, and it's like one big final boss battle. We want to get these level up as much as we possibly can, so they give us extra buffs. Plus, as well, it you know gives us the chance of actually saying, well, we've actually done it. So let's see. Collect just those 2 silver ores. I don't know whether I can just give them the ores. If I have the ores with me. Excuse me. Oh, no. So yeah, if I just bring that with me, I don't know if I can just do this rather than actually getting them from that specific place. Let's just see. First, welcome into the stream. Well, it is flashing now. That's interesting. So we might be able to kind of con this by just bringing them some silver and not actually going to the place we wanted me to go to. Collect it. Let's find out. Yeah, thanks for the check-in. Much appreciated. Let's see if I can just con him. Yeah, okay. So we've got him in city. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can. Yeah, we didn't have to go to where we wanted to. We just had to bring him that stuff. You play a lot of games I've never heard of before. Yeah, I play a lot of different, I would say, indie games and different like games from different genres and stuff like that. I don't really go towards like what the mainstream streamers play, to be honest with you. I just play what I want to play, what I like to play. Okay, so he's basically just saying he couldn't have done all this crap about me. Yeah, kind of glad you managed to finish it. I'm doing more and more. I'm doing that more and more lately when I can play. Yeah, I think it's always good to spread your wings, and like I know like people like make content for their specific genres, what they like, and that's fine. I've always been one that I like all different genres of games. That's why I'm a variety gamer streamer. I'm not into one specific genre. It's not, you know, I don't like, for instance, like I don't just love like, let's say World of Warcraft or Forza or something like that. You know, I like them games and I'll play them games, but I won't just stick to that one game and just like make loads of content out of that one thing. I don't think I could. I think I'd get too bored. I like to, like I said, I've just made a new schedule. He wasn't here, so I'll go over it again in a minute. I'll just finish this mission. I don't think even Hello one was here. She might be actually excited because kind of like, in a way, goes back to what we were doing as well. Yeah, I think it's good to, like I said, I think I need to change it on Twitch as well because I've not done it. But I have just made this new schedule literally just before I came on stream. So, oh, how good it'll go, I don't know. It depends on schedules. I don't like doing schedules. You can work on my YouTube shorts and I will make a schedule. Lol. Yeah, so let me just show you. So we'll just quickly go to this, and I've just uploaded it on this. So hopefully it's good enough quality for you guys to see. But as you can see, this is going to be my new schedule for this week. It might be for the whole month, but as you can see, this is what I've just literally made up. Like literally took it took about 20 minutes. So obviously we're doing a JRPG night, that's tonight. Then we're going to do a horror night, Tuesday, action adventure night, which is going to be Wednesday. Then what Elowen's probably more interested in is on Thursday, co-op multiplayer night is going to be back on. So that might be us playing like Dinkum together or something like that. And then back to another JRPG night, comfy cozy game night, and then a family friendly game night. And this is going to be all on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, all at, you know, Chrono Pixel Gaming. So, and again, like the family game night, me and Ella, we might just like jump on a racing game together again. So a lot of these game night, like especially like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or sorry, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or something like that, might be like more co-op games, more playing like together and stuff like that, so we can have a bit more fun. Because I know that since I've been doing Pallium, she hasn't streamed a lot, so it's like that in mind as well. But I hopefully this is what I'm going to be doing going forward. But yeah, thanks for the check-in, Mystique. We're just going over what I'm doing over hopefully the next week. Like I said, I was going to be starting a new game today, but I got my days wrong for when I got paid, so I didn't buy the game. But I will be playing that on Wednesday. So yeah, I think this is what I was saying as well is like I think something like this is more better for me as well, because it might bring in fresher people. It might also be like, for instance, you might like just want to see me get jump scared all the time, so you might just want to come in on a Tuesday because you know it's a horror night and Chrono gets scared. Yeah, do you know what I mean? You might want to come in and go, oh, they're doing co-op multiplayer on a Wednesday. So I think it might be going forward a bit more easier to digest as well, rather than going, oh, Chrono's playing Palia for the last 3 weeks. So yeah, it's a nice change up, something that we can all get into, and don't get me wrong, the JRPG nights might be the same game until I finish them games, but it's something a bit different every single night. So yeah, so that's good, hopefully going forward. I want to try and stream a lot more. I was on Speedstone today. Yeah, I know. But like I said, them co-op multiplayer games, family-friendly nights, that you know, that would be, yeah, always at usually 10 p.m. Yeah, always usually at 10 p.m. Now, like I said, today I was running a little bit late, so yeah, like I started at 10:30. Just one of them things. So I need to be, that is a schedule. Obviously a schedule for me shouldn't be that hard to keep towards the 10 o'clock unless I'm running late, which I do need to be a bit more like, I need to be like, you know, tweeting these things out and stuff like that if I'm going to be running late and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, look, even yacht bots like that. Yeah, you start streams at 11 a.m. on weekends at 10:30. That kind of all needs to be updated. So I wish it was in the mornings more times, but at the moment it's just not. Yeah, thanks for the lurk. I just started planning to be working when you start, stepping away for 10. Yeah, that's fine, man. I think for me, it's finding the right game as well. But if they're too easy, I'm worried people won't want to watch. I'm not there yet with hard stuff. I don't think you should look at it like that. There's lots of people that like what you might perceive as an easy game, and there's a lot of people that like Elden Ring, for instance, which is like a really hard game. Like I don't think it really matters. Right? I think it matters about how you are yourself. Like, you know what I mean? People, I don't think people even watch you for the content. The people watch you for you. I really do think that. You know, I mean, yes, people like content and people like you being maybe a certain way. Like sometimes it's, you know, it may be not you on camera. It may be like, obviously you put on a show, which again, a lot of people do that to be that little bit more entertaining. I'm not like that. This is what you see is what you get. I don't put on no show. Don't put on any any costumes, anything like that. I just sit down, play a game, commentate on it as much as I can do, and that's me. People like that. Some people don't like that. You know, it is what it is. So there is no right or wrong way of doing things. It's just whatever makes you happy in a way. And me sitting down and streaming the game, that's what actually just makes me happy. Right, you take a seat and listen to Emo's song, Voices Something Else. Oh, I didn't even take it off this, did I? Sorry. There we go. Nobody told me. Right, anyway, we're back. Your voice was always on point, as always. At least you've had a good look at it now. It's having fun. Yes, thank you. To hear it, feel free to order whatever you like. We will. Then I'll leave you to it. I want to get in the way, so I'll just be over there. Excuse me, bartender. Emo, can I trouble you for a moment of your time? Ah, didn't expect to see you here. Who are you? I don't know them either. Emo, Crystal. Yeah, I've got my headphones on. This is the lead representative of the Shatola Fishing Organization. Fishing Organization? You can think of them as the most important of the fishermen in the town. Oh, wow. There's no need to be so formal. In fact, I'm sorry for interrupting you during your time off. That's okay. Been okay, Rep? You seem stiff. Doesn't look like you're here for the usual drink and chat. Aha, he's right. Truth is, there's something I'd like to ask of you, Emma. What, for me? We're organising a vigil for those who passed on. I was wondering if you might sing for us. Vigil? A vigil? Is it vigil? Vigil? An event to mourn the damage of loss and life was brought about Lorelei. Really? Oh, I don't know whether she's gonna do this. As opposed to the usual uplifting and high-spirited festivals we usually hold, this will be a somber affair to remember those no longer with us, not unlike a funeral. So that's what you're planning. That will be a good fit. Hearing her sing, I couldn't agree more. I would like Emma. Or rather, the diva of Shatola, graces with her voice at the vigil. Vigil? Does that request seem reasonable? Oh, I don't think she might not do this. That's a big responsibility. I will sing. Well, for everyone who suffered, yes, I'll do it. We're doing the bereaved a great service. I will be in touch again tomorrow with details on the event as well as the date. We will talk more then. Okay. Anyway, I've intruded enough. Thank you for your eager response, Emma. Visual, yeah? Festival to mourn those who lost to the Lorelei. All that mess done and dusted, now's probably the best time for it. Sure you're up to it, Emma? Thank you, I'll be okay. I want you to sing for the people of Shatola. Then I'll help in any way I can. I'm here for some moral support too. Thank you, Crystal. Good gal. A lot busier. Here. Bit better. That's what tomorrow. Tonight, I'm here to enjoy a meal with Crystal. Good point. In that case, I'll get to work on your orders. I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, we're doing pretty good with these little side missions. I mean, they are technically side missions. How many? Okay, so there's nothing else in here now. A lot of them we just have to wait. Let's see. Crack. Swim leave. Steen has to say node step. Egg. So we're gonna wait for the letter, wait for the letter. Okay, so it's these. Two red leaves. I wonder if I've got that. I wonder if I've just got it. Yep. Okay. Let's go and do that.
See you later.
think it's in here. Yep, it's in here. Yeah, got my headphones back on today. Wire fit works perfectly. How's my brother doing? Now, taking the medicine I prescribed to see how it goes from there. Oh yeah, the wire's perfectly long enough. I mean, there's easily enough like to go around where it normally goes, and plenty of like room to move. There's that's why I said about 3 foot. I think 2 foot would have done it, but it's just in case, like I said, obviously you're moving around and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a 3 foot one, yeah. So it obviously from here it goes all the way down and around into the USB like dock, if you like. So yeah, it's plenty of space. It's plenty of space for it. Plenty of space, obviously. I'm moving around and stuff like that. Yeah. Hey, yeah, please go on. All right. Thank you, Dr. Krez. No need to thank me. All is done. Prescribe him some medicine. But I'm just grateful I could get him looked at. Really painful for you, hasn't it? It has. Look, I can't promise I'll cure him, but I can promise that I will do everything in my power to help your brother. Thank you, Doctor. Yes, welcome. Oh, Crystal. Bringing me the materials I asked for. I know the materials. Perfect, thank you. Is that another patient? No, that was a relative of a patient. His younger sister, actually. Something wrong? Patient is presenting symptoms of quiet. House called the other day to perform a checkup. Found the sickness had been progressing. It's just like what happens with my own mum and dad. Look, different physically, but with every day, lose the strength to survive. Nice one. Need to find a cure. You're right. Plans to create a new medical compound using the materials you brought me. Anyway, I'm banking on this one to work. What we can do is try. Right. Eating disease is what defines my life as a doctor. The patient and his family, and for my own parents too. I'll find that cure. And I'm here to help too. We have a long road ahead of us. Count on you, Crystal. Anyway. Can't afford to waste another second. Let me just quickly check. 1, 2. Yeah, better. If we've got that settled, then I'm going to go back to my research. Send your letter if there's anything I need. Take care, Crystal. Okay, we're not far off getting her totally up. She doesn't give you any buffs, but there is a few rewards. She's not technically a fighter. Oh, there's a character story as well. Okay. I am actually surprised. Oh, what's he doing here? Hey, do you know of a village or settlement near here? Let me just quickly... 1 minute. That's... Okay. Just gonna do this a minute. Just 1 minute, guys. Sorry about this. I actually just quickly forgot to post all this out, so I'm just gonna quickly do it now. That way, a lot of people know that we're actually on. Dun, dun. last one. Sorry about this. Right, there we go. That should be all posted out now. There we go. Brilliant. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes you just forget something because I literally just made it, so so now it's out there. Why not? Hey, you know your village? Do you know of a village or settlement near here? It's close to leave. I can't say I do. Like that? Maybe. I don't know the area all that well, so I can't say for sure. What do you mean, maybe? Do you know, or don't you? Well, spit it out. I don't know. Oh, what I know. I mean, I know what I don't know. I mean, Okay, that's enough. Crystal, do you really have nothing better to? Eek. Yeah, I'm not done talking to you. Whatever, I'll just ask somebody else. Hey, you. Me? I can help you. There's a village or settlement near here. The kind of place you could see people living in. Oh, I'm sorry, I know no idea. Crying out loud. Is there a single human on the star who might know? Please, excuse me, I remember there's somewhere to be. Maybe if you just tried being nicer. Tish, I don't have time for nice. Based on this sphere of activity, the next assault might be on a settlement near here. Make no mistake, a lot of people in Lave, so they won't want to draw attention by attacking it. Must be aiming for a small settlement somewhere nearby. Just need a location, then this will go a lot faster. But here we are. Hey Crystal, you're from Wave 2, right? Bird's eye bray. Close enough. I want to speak with Wave Manager. Mia, sorry. Can you arrange a meeting? Urgent, please, Crystal. Sound why? Fine. It's a good chance the Hollows is lurking around here. Monster not much different from Kierkegaard's, but back in our game. His name is Amadeus. So that's what you're after. It is. Slaying Amadeus is my only reason for existing. I'll ask you again. Arrange a meeting with me with the mayor. Take bracket to the mayor's house. Want to know if there's anyone living near the outskirts of Lave? Yes, do it. Do need the exact location. If you know any settlements near here, that'd be great help. There might just be, really? Yes, a small hamlet of people, but they don't interact with us here in Lave. I'm afraid I can't really tell you any more than that. Okay. No, thank you for your help. Knowing that it exists at all helps me a great deal. I can find it myself from here. I can help you. Clearly need to remind you, keep your nose out of my business. Cracker, was it? Not like a man with not a lot of time left. That's right. Well then, let me give you this. Map of the area, are you sure? By all means, a friend of Crystal is a friend of mine. You. Crystal, I don't know what that man is up to. I want you to do what you can to help him. He has a grave air about him. Whatever it is, it's dangerous. I'm already on it. That's reassuring to hear. Take care too, Crystal, understands? You're not getting away this time, Amadeus. Okay. Nice. So that's another one we've got to wait for. Rono! Hey! How you doing? Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we've got these, we've got to wait for letters now. So it's just these two now. Make better sell at the Heaven's Egg. Missed your stream this morning on that account. I was sleep. Llama. Oh yeah, she did have a little morning stream this morning. I missed it too, to be honest with you. I was asleep. And I'm a mod. Hey Tommy. Hey, how you doing, Tom, old man? Welcome back. Welcome into the stream, everyone. Welcome in. I don't want to go over things, but obviously you've just come in. We're aiming for a new schedule. I have just posted that out on all of the social media channels. But I'll quickly go over it. As we can see, we got so new schedule for this week. Hopefully it's not too blurry. Should be fine. So today JRPG night. That's what we're playing right now. Tomorrow we got horror night. On Wednesday we got action adventure night. Thursday Halloween's really buzzing because we're back on to our co-op multiplayer nights. Friday another JRPG night. It's probably going to be the same game, but who knows. And then comfy cozy game night, and then a family friendly game night, and this is all going to be on quick YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube as well. So that's going to be kind of like the going forward. It's always going to be at 10 o'clock, so there's no confusion. Is it going to be morning? Is it going to be night? It's going to be at night time now, 10 p.m. It's going to be the scheduled time, and they're going to be the kind of the nights that we're going to be doing going forward. Damn, every day. Yeah, I stream every day. Unless I'm sick or I just need a rest, like I said. But yeah, I stream every day. I have done enough since last year, and that's another thing, guys. We're slowly coming up to our 1 year anniversary on Twitch. Slowly, it will be on the 29th. This month is our 1 year anniversary. It's not our 1 year affiliate anniversary, because that's going to be in December, but it's actually our 1 year actual anniversary of actually picking up a headphone, going on a mic, and actually start streaming. So don't know if I'm going to do anything special for the 29th or anything like that. I don't really know. I haven't got anything planned. I just might, like I said, I might do something. I don't know. Wait, North Step and Heaven's Egg. Well, North Step's a bit closer, so we'll do that one first. Oh my god, I thought the stream ended. No. Lamal, do you guys know each other in person? Well, I live with Elowen. She's my partner. I also know Tomo as well. Obviously, we've been to a few meetups now in Manchester. So yeah, I pretty much know everyone. Yeah, I've been with Elowen, or as she's known, Lisa, for the last 17 years. That's married. So 18 years in on August the 31st. Yeah, and Tomo and I met up. Oh God, a few months back now, isn't it? It's like what was it, March, or I think it was March the first get together, wasn't it? Something like that. It might have been June. I'm not too sure. So not that long really. Like if you look at it that way. Yeah, I think it was the end of March. Yeah. So not that long, to be honest with you. I wasn't even in LSW at that time. I think Tom had just started LSW, so I wasn't. I don't even started LSW, obviously. That literally that night after I met all you guys in Berry, so I wasn't part of any Discord or anything like that. Yeah, I think September's a hard one for a lot of people. Just where it is, having the money as well, because obviously you like. I mean, we're probably not. We were gonna stay the night, but unfortunately, it kind of like we thought it was actually on a Friday, and it's not. It's actually on a Thursday, which makes it a little bit more difficult for us with the children. So now we're still gonna come, but we're gonna obviously not do the full night. We're just gonna stay like a few hours, unfortunately. But I think the main thing in format is from around about 7 till 10 anyway, and then after that it's like more like a party kind of scene, where there's going to be a lot of people, music and stuff like that. As far as I understand it, until around about, I think it's like 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. something like that. It's kind of like the music, but not too sure how it actually works. But yeah, should be fun though. Oh, so you live in New York? Nice. Ten till 10. They invited me to content creator panel. Will be interested in that. Yeah, I mean, have you got anything planned for that, or are you just gonna like turn up and like? Because that's the thing, isn't it? Being a content creator on a panel, like, are they expecting you to do anything? Like, have you got anything planned for that, or? Because I'd be like, oh yeah, that's cool that I'm like invited as a content creator, but I wouldn't know what to really do or even what to put down or say. Turn up with my t-shirt, I think I'll get a special treatment and an interview with a magazine. Yeah, just turn up, Tomo, just like, what? I'm meant to do something. Nah. Do you know what you want to do? You just grab somebody, you just, hey Chrono, get over here, start doing an interview with me or something like that. That's your content. That's what you're doing. You you know what I mean? It's like, what? Yeah, no, that's my panel. I'm just interviewing people. Yeah. I'm free sneak stuff, but I gotta pretend I'm not an affiliate. Yeah, nice. Oh god. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would like the opportunity. I think it's a cool thing to be, like, getting invited for to being a content creator, because I think as well, it's like kind of like a bit of recognition, isn't it? It's like these Chaos Crown Awards. It's a bit of recognition that they look at you like a content creator, like, you know what I mean, to be invited as one. Like, so I'm all for that. But like, I would be like, oh God, what we're meant to be doing? You know what I mean? I don't think we're going to be allowed to film on there, which is a bit annoying, but I'm going to find out for sure. I think we should be. I mean, we've always been allowed to film in there, like the past couple of times. I know it's a bit different though with the timeless because it's actually a convention, and it's more family based as well because there's going to be kids there as well. So, you know what I mean? Because like last time we've gone is like 7 o'clock onwards. There's no kids there, so it's like obviously it's all adults. I don't know. I mean, last couple of times, obviously, it's just been a Twitch meetup, and they've been like, "Yeah, go for it. Do whatever you want." This one, yeah, is a little bit different because, like I said, it is like actual convention. I'm presuming you should be able to do it as long as you've got like people's permission or just in case, you know what I mean. You could go, look, I'm just gonna film here. If I get you, do you want me to blur it out or something like that? You could go that route. And people might just go, no, it's fine, go ahead. I think if you're upfront and rather than just pulling it out, start, you know, doing this, you know what I mean, where, you know, maybe, you know, I would always just like the people around it. I'm gonna go like, excuse me, I'm gonna be filming in this spot. You know, we might get you. If you don't want to be on the film, just tell me now, and I can blur it out when I edit it. Yeah, okay, no problem. Hey, Xoni, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving people shoutouts out as well, Owen. Yeah, if you guys haven't gone and watched Tom Other One, he's an amazing content creator, streamer, amazing guy. Honestly, you'll be amazed at some of the stuff that is on stream, and love catching him out and then photograph things. And I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun going over to his stream. So if you haven't already, go over there, give him a follow, and watch some of his content. And if you can, you try and catch him out too. Yeah, I guess he wanted some privacy. Bloody hell, these channel adaptations, especially when I'm playing Tarkov, boss and mess my shit up. Yeah. I think it's alright because like a lot of the time you start off just chatting, to be fair. So it's still a nuisance because like especially like I think we was in your stream and I was like it took like about an hour to like kind of like get across your point because everyone was just like redeeming shit. So it can, I think it could be a little bit, but it's funny. It is funny though as well. So, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I honestly, you ask Elowen, before I became affiliate, I had the it is part of the interaction though. Yeah, exactly. Goodbye. Oh, thanks for that. Didn't even realize. Thanks for that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's fun. It is definitely part of the interact. I don't think I could do it. Like, I had the what was it? I can't even remember what it was. It was like Tangier. It was like the sound alerts. It was before I became affiliate, and it was down. You just, and honestly, you could just spam it. You could just spam it, and it was so annoying. And it was Owen that ruined it for everyone. So you got her to blame for why I've not got them on my channel, because she spammed them. Honestly, constantly that day, it just did my nut in. I was like, ah, boom, off. Never came back on my channel. Like, never. Because I was like, ah, no, I'm not doing it. Nah, it's just annoying. Yeah, you have to put a time on some of them. Yeah, I don't blame you, to be honest with you. I really don't blame you. Thanks for telling me I wasn't even live then. I still have my schedule up talking to people. That's the stream, guys. It's just you looking at my schedule for the next 2 hours. Imagine if it was one of my best performing shows as well. Just there's a schedule up. It's gone viral. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck's sake. I thought you were just not showing it, Lamar. No, no, I don't. Oh, good hell. Chassis just got back from MRI with my twin. He's trapped a nerve in his neck. Whoa, that's nasty. That's nasty. A couple of years ago, and it was Owen, and I will blame her. She was giving. I had like a few like my back was hurting, and so she gave me like a back massage, and I don't know how, and I don't obviously I don't think it was her, but anyway, like one of the muscles had like kind of like risen up and inflamed and got stuck in the rib cage, and the amount of agony I was in. It was like I had to go to hospital, and he was like, "Ah, God, how did this happen?" I was like, "Ah, she gave me a back massage." Like, and it was like, "Bloody hell, man, this is proper inflamed. Like, how the hell did it got stuck in your ribs?" So trust me, I know. It's all about troubling rumor, blah blah blah. Apparently someone's been going around senselessly attacking people in the nearby village. There hasn't been any fatalities yet, but the person doing it is exclusive and appears unexpectedly. Ooh. Yeah, how'd you forget to get checked for a dislocated shoulder? So you went in there, you went in there, and then you're like, your twins getting an MRI. You're just like, yeah. Just like dislocated shoulders. It's not in pain. Don't worry about it. My twins cry like a baby. You have aches and pains every day. You can tell we're getting all old. Yeah. Red Panda Docs, welcome to the stream. Welcome. She calls herself the Shadow Assassin. Oh, isn't that you? Don't tell me. Please, that's not even funny. Let me just put this out there before we continue. The whole thing has nothing to do with me. The person is just using my name. Yeah, who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing? I have no idea. Although, I hope that's all it is. The thing that bothers me the most is that she's not using my name, but my likeness as well. Yeah, I've got my headphones fixed as well, guys. So no more kitty ears for me. Well, who I am. That's what she's been in. To be fair, though, the amount of compliments I've had over the last couple of days wearing them kitty ears, it's probably a shunt to lure me out. I might get the male ones. I might do. But that's impossible. They don't know where I am. I haven't heard anything from them at all this time. But that could... But what could they want? What could they want now? Any idea what it could be? Shoulder's fine. It's not the first time it popped out. Yeah, if you think it's dislocated and it happens all the time, you can easily pop it back in. Like that's the thing. Like a lot, you know what I mean? Because it'll just pop in and pop out with relatively kind of painless because you're used to it. Obviously, there'll still be a bit of pain, but it shouldn't be like you're in agony. You're not going to pass out at sea this time, are you, Lamal? No, I don't. Well, I'm not at sea for one, so. No, when you're in a story like this, you can't pass out. So I could leave it here and talk forever. But when you're running around the map, that's when you can pass out. You've only got till like midnight. You got a little bit over that, to be fair. You got about till about 1 AM on this game before you literally pass out. But like, you want to try and get back before 12 because then that's when all your stamina runs out. So you can't actually run anywhere either after 12 o'clock. So it, like, yeah, that's the thing about this game. So I'm actually I think I'm onto the end mission, and the reason why I think that is because all of the team members have joined in to fight this big boss. And when I was running through there, like I said, like because I got there so late in the day, I literally passed out, like, and I was like, oh, well, there's no point in doing it now anyway, because I want to level up all these characters before I go back, because if it's the end boss, and I need all them characters to fight it, it's going to be hard. Plus, I had no food, I had no nothing, so at the moment, I'm just doing all these little side missions to get, like, these little extra buffs, try and get some food, and stuff like that, so we can then go back, hopefully tonight. If not, maybe the next time I play an RPG, or I think that's what, Thursday. So we'll try and get it done. I'll help. Of course I will. Thank you. Now I'm going to go away and gather as much information. I'll get back to you as soon as I find out. So these is what I mean. These are like little side missions. You don't basically do anything. It's more like getting to know the character a little bit more, but you get like a little tiny buff. Like, for instance, there we go. We got a critical hit rate from 4 to 6. You might think, well, that's not a lot, but it all adds up.
I owe you one.
I'm gonna drop off everything. So like you said, you see the time up there, it's like 11:40, 11:50, so in a minute when it gets to 12 o'clock, all my stamina will be gone, and I'll have just enough time to get back before I pass out. If I pass out, there you go, see, look, see, I just stopped running then. Getting very sleepy. So if you carry on, you pass out, you'll wake up in your bed. You don't die in this game. You just wake up in your bed, like, and the doctor, or like, basically, like, the doctor costs like 1,000, like, whatever the coins are in this game, gorillas they're called. Like, it's really expensive to pass out. Oh, we got food. Oh, it is right. This is what we wanted. So food in this game really is more for stamina than anything. Like, it'll help you get like HP and stuff like that, but it is honestly, it's more for stamina than anything else. Just get rid of all this crap. So I actually want that. What's that? Oh, okay. Right, okay. What have we got? We got 4 poison, 4 ice, 2 earth, 2 water. Loads of food now. I mean, we technically could try and beat the last boss right now, because I reckon we've got enough to try and do it. But if I did that now and it is the end of the game, then we can't like do the rest of the missions. But I don't know, because I've never got this far before in this game. Been really lucky today.
Drink up, lovelies.
I mean, I've been asleep all day, to be honest with you. I got up around about God's. It must have been about 5:30 in the afternoon.
Drink up, lovelies.
I woke up this morning, like I said, around about 7 o'clock. Like, and then I was like, I need to go and get some more sleep. And then, like I said, I won't wake up till like 5:30 in the afternoon. I found £40, so I paid my water bill and had a cheeky Mackies. Fair dues. So I've not found money since I was a kid, to be fair. Like when I was a kid, I used to find money and earn enough on a weekly basis. You know, whether it be a couple of quid. You know, most I ever found was like 50 quid. On the back of a bus. But as I've gone older, I don't find nothing anymore. Then again, everything's near enough digital now, so it's a lot harder to find cash. How much money have we actually got? Like, we got nothing. Okay, that's fine. So it's supposed to say our gain. Heaven's egg.
Take it easy.
Yeah, £40 the most I've ever found, yeah. Thank you for coming, Crystal. Oh, look at this one. So we get moving. We need to try and find some clue as to what's going on. Got a feeling we might find something in the Heaven's Egg. Yeah. You reckon? I think Mackey's is overrated, to be honest with you. I really do. Look, it's a dragon. So they have been coming outside again. Should we kill it quickly? I mean, back in the day, Mackey's was like, it was amazing. Like, but yeah, KFC, yeah, like I really rate KFC. You just get a lot more money for your, a lot more food for your money as well, and it's so much nicer. Like Mackey's, honestly, you get a little tiny crappy burger that like doesn't fill you up. Yeah, you only went to Mackey's as it was close. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, you're hungry, you eat food. If I had my choice, yeah, I'd go anywhere else. Or like back in the day, like I said, I used to really rate Mackey's and go there all the time. But like I said, nowadays you barely get anything for your money. I'm not doing anything. I don't suppose. It's just popping out for a breath of fresh air. I like how they didn't attack us. It ignored us. Right, didn't feel any aggression from it at all. Yeah, Dixie Chicken, KFC, yeah. I mean, they're basically the same things, near enough. I mean, obviously, KFC's probably got the more quality chicken, I would say, than Dixie. But if it's a Dixie Chicken on your road, then yeah. You know anything? I might feel like being invited to follow it. What do you think we should do, Crystal? Let's go after it. Alright. Might lead us to some sort of clue. It's going to be danger no matter what option we choose. Well, there wouldn't be any danger if you went home. you know, Jane. Let's just close a few of these things down here. Should follow it. It looks like the dragon went deep into the Heaven's Egg. How deep? Like if it's really far, then we can just teleport. Yes, yes. So what we should do is we should just teleport rather than running. Let's go all the way to the end. But it was deep end, didn't it? It's not that far. Kansas chicken. Not Kansas, it's from Ken's in Didsbury. Oh, fucking hell, man. Yeah, don't get mistaken. These even... I was about to say that. These even attack? Alright. Ganja!
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
Never been to Kent. We'll have to try. Is it like German Donner? What are you going on? Fucking hell, man. I've never been to it. Fucking hell, man. Isn't it? Oh my god, isn't it? He's taking a piss. Oh my god. Can you imagine if it was called Ken's though? It's Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, German doner kebab is nice. Don't know. Would never had it.
I think we can handle
Isn't
this
just like a normal doner kebab? I don't know. What's so special about the German version? You tell me. It is nice. Okay, there's 2 confirmations, chat. German doner is nice. Well, what's the difference? You get pink wafer. What the fuck? What? What's that? That's a pink wafer? Isn't that like a sweet thing? It's the herbs and spices. Okay, that makes more sense than a pink wafer. What the hell's a pink wafer? Like how these are just like standing there.
Just die.
They just die.
Thanks.
How'd you get over here? Pink Panther wafers, yeah. I remember them. Unless you had it, you won't understand. You can get a meal box so nice.
I hope you're prepared.
Ah,
Your
okay.
judgment day has come.
I know what a pink wafer is, but on a doner kebab, that just sounds a bit weird. Like, yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. It's a Simon. It's a Pink Panther wafer, like the sweet wafers that you get when you're a kid. Like, I ain't got a clue what you're going on about. I could eat a whole packet to myself. Yeah. Like I said. It is this way. They do chocolate kebabs. Even that sounds a bit weird. Chocolate kebab. Okay. That sounds very, very unusual. Ah, we're here. Okay, we can't kill them. We found them, no, we found them. It's nicer than it sounds. I'll take your word for it. Just like the pink wafer kebab. I'll have to Google that one. Pink wafer kebab, what the hell? Well, what do these Germans eat? Very unusual. Look, Crystal, it's from the same dragon from before. It's a lot calmer than the others. It wanted to bring us here. Excuse me. Imagine a massive ice cream cone filled with wafer chocolate and cream. Yeah, okay. Is this where Tillium was made? Stop, Crystal. I don't want to think about it. Oh, it is a pink wafer.
So nice.
Oh, do you know what it is? I reckon it's waffle.
So lush.
Right, I don't think it's a wafer. I think it's a waffle. Yeah, I think. So she just showed me a picture, and it looks like a big, massive waffle. That's that's been coloured pink. So it looks like a wafer, but I think it's a waffle. Which would make more sense. So I don't think it's a wafer. Don't Google blue waffle. Stop, Crystal. I don't want to think about it. Finding the clue of what's going on. So yeah, I think it's just like I said. I just think it's like a potato waffle that's been dyed pink, and then what they've done is they've just filled that with obviously, yeah, you know, whatever meats and stuff like that, and then folded it over like a wrap. Find the clue on what's going on is our top priority right now. Yeah, everyone don't Google blue waffle. I learnt that the very hard way. There must be something here that tells us what the dragons are up to. Question mark, please. Excuse me. Yeah. Wait. That voice. Thank you. You can now go. There's no way. Is that you, Talia? I knew you would come, Sal. Could Talia be here? I have no idea. Talia, how are you here? Back then. Please answer me, Talia. You haven't changed at all, have you? There's so much I want to say, but... Excuse me. I'm afraid I cannot today. What? I just wanted to meet you. I'm glad I got the chance. Aren't you too, SL? Wait, Talia. Still catch up to her. Let's go home for now. Go. Sorry. Back home in best surprise. Excuse me. I was deaf until yeah, so I'm mistaken it. But she died in order to put an end to the danger we were in before. Well, how? What the hell is going on? Oh, let's go. Send you a letter again soon. Oh, thanks for coming with me. God, open a window in a minute. Okay, we got physical defense and attack up by 1. Need to meet Shrika at the temple in our game. Okay. Excuse me. I don't think there's any point in doing that now because of the time. But what we could do, if we got anything... Excuse me. Just grow all this. that then? What's that? Water side. Oh, you got Black Ops 6. Nice. Is that pre-order? I'm guessing that's pre-order. Let's put crops in. Can we? It's definitely here. Yeah, got a pre-order of standard edition as an early gift of my cousin. That's nice.
Drink up, lovelies.
Will do. Yeah, she tried. Hold on. Pre-order, early gift. She was slick about it too. She asked me to try Gold as if PS5 wasn't taking her. Ah. Excuse me. Ow. That's something stuck right in my throat there. Just open up a window in here as well. It's really hot. I swallowed a fly or something. Yeah, I just feel like someone stuck in my throat. Don't know what.
Drink up, lovelies.
The oven started choking earlier. I had to pull back 2 inches and apologise. Fucking hell, man. I was like, what?
Got some crops begging to be harvested.
Excuse me. There's water. Let me go check if I can do this on the water then. Oh, I can. Put them down here then. There we go. Got some loco nuts.
I can probably use something here.
Oh, we got me honey flowers and me loco nuts. Anything here? Yeah. Okay, they're not there yet. That's fine. Right, let's see. Right. Let's see what we can ship out. We need some money. We're not gonna have a lot. Can I redeem any more food? No. Why? I need flour. How many have I got? I've got quite a lot, actually, to be fair. Okay.
Happy birthday!
Oh.
See you later.
See you later. Okay, so now we've got a few more of these now. Okay, dropping in creds. Okay, we'll do that one. It's only there. It's only there. Here, haven't tried this. Made it in pill form, so there's a soluble one too that can dissolve in water. That might be easier for him. Thank you so much. Oh, Crystal, do you mind waiting? I have someone with me at the moment. Anyway, about that, give it to your brother and let me know if anything changes. Sure. What's wrong? Yeah, it's okay. Is it okay to keep going on like this? It's not so bad. He can't walk on his own. He sleeps all day. He looks pained when he's asleep. Dr. Krez. Be honest, my brother can't be cured. That's the truth, isn't it? Well, that's... Other doctors take one look at him and refuse to help. They say he's too far gone. All I can do is stand by him and watch him suffer. Look, you've been honest with me, so I'll be the same with you. The crisis is incurable. There's no recorded example of anyone recovering from it yet. I'm not about to back down. I will fight this disease. You mean that? Trusting Krez and your brother. Okay. Sorry for being so harsh. It's not like I'm a doctor or anything. You're his family. I'd be surprised if you acted any differently. I'll do my utmost to create a cure. So please, wait just a little longer. Okay. Thank you for supporting me there, Crystal. People feel supposed to give up. Uploads like that really aren't that rare, especially for my family members. It has nothing to do with the quiet. Everyone's the same. We all want to help, but sometimes there's nothing we can do. That's why we have to do everything in our ability to reassure and support them. But do I have what it takes? Nobody's been able to find a cure for this disease yet. You still gotta give it all your all. Thank you, Crystal. I'm heading off to get some sleep, and I'll catch you tomorrow, Colonel. Yeah, man. Thanks for jumping on in. Thanks for coming in and chat and stuff. Yeah, have a good night, mate. I needed to hear that. I'm not that type to give up easily. If there's a solution, then it's the doctor's job to find it. Even so, it's hard when they haven't been a single development made. All we need is for something small. But until then, until we find that, my hands are tied. Isn't there any other research? Well, my dad did leave some of his research materials behind, but I already looked through it years ago and didn't find anything new. It's too late for that. What if we read it one more time? I guess it has to be worth trying anything at this point. Okay then. I'll go through my parents' findings again and see what I can find. One pair of eyes should be enough. Why don't you go home and get some rest? Wouldn't it be faster if I stayed? There's a lot of technical language in there that you wouldn't understand. It's fine. I got this. If I find anything, then I'll let you know. I'll be counting on you to bring me any materials I might need. I'll speak to you later. Okay, we're free of doing here now. Excuse me. Right, so we need 2 of them in our gain. Emeralds at Shatola, 3 of them in our gain. Okay, we'll go to Shatola and then we'll do the 3 in our gain. Oh, there's actually another quest there as well. Oh. Let's do the other quest first. I think it might be the yeah, it's the lighthouse one. How do repairs going? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Still have a long way to go with the lighthouse. I don't know how my dad managed to keep this place going for so many years. No, forget just what I said. I'm done thinking about Dad. I'll find a way to get this place up and running by myself. Why don't you take a little break? Thanks for the pasta check. It's okay, I'm fine for now. We need to do something. What? What's gotten you so worried? Yeah, I was a little starchy. I was like that, actually. Fishing boat has gone missing. What? Has the search started yet? Yes, the fishermen are all out in force looking for him. Sometimes I get too comfortable. I do slouch to one side, to be honest with you. Like that, yeah. Unfortunately, the fisherman on that boat is still new to these waters. He probably lost his way to at sea. He doesn't know his way back. We've been able to help him out as soon as I get the lighthouse back on. Oh, they need help now. The lighthouse. We'll be fixed soon. Just hold on a little bit longer. Or will you fix it quick enough? I don't know. I'm the only one who can, so I have to figure something out. Excuse me? Yeah, you. I want to talk to you. Could you come outside, please? Yeah, he's a bit aggressive, isn't he? Those kids last night, I wanted to find them and whoop them. Go ahead, Crystal. Don't worry about me. I'm fine here. Sorry to interrupt you. I wanted to ask you if you could go and find Tolga for me. I thought he'd be in the tavern, but he wasn't there when I checked. Why'd you want me to find Tolga? Truth is, I'm not too sure Rob can fix it all on his own. I think we're gonna need a lighthouse keeper. I want you to give him a chance. I know what you mean. I do too. But this is an emergency. We've got to make sure we try we've got to make sure we try every possible avenue to help. Thanks. Well then, I'm gonna go out to sea to join the search party. I'll leave Tolga to you. Oh, so Tolga might be at the old lady's house in Argane. When I say old lady, she said anything from Tolga, so that's another one in Argane we gotta go to. Right, so that's like what is that, 3 or 4 in Argane now. So we'll do this little story mission and then we'll go to Argane. I mean, when I was on the stream last night, I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, they sounded a little bit hypo when asking a lot of things about football, but I don't know. I wasn't that long into the stream, so what do I know? Oh, Crystal, you came. I need your advice. You have a moment? Yeah, of course. Thank you. Will you join me in the back room? I already asked the bartender and he said it was fine. I'll go there as soon as the song is over. Yeah, what do you want to talk about? It's about that performance, isn't it? Right. The truth is, I don't feel like I've been singing as well as I could be. Oh, okay, sorry. No 2 kids from the LSW came into the VC with Quark. I dropped some bad, horrid language when I told them to shut the F up. It was, what you gonna do about it, you fat? Oh! To be honest with you, there's a lot of new people in LSW. There's so many people now. Like I don't know half of them. To be honest with you, every time I look, there's someone new. What? Really? Spam my personal Discord with the C porn. And after being banned from LSW in my stream, they made 4 other accounts and tried to access my stream chat. Oh my god. It's worse than bad at Lorwyn. That's I've never heard of anything like my 10-year-old saw it. Oh god, like she hasn't been banned. She banned them. Or my moderator probably quacked it, didn't he? I would be guessing because he's a mod. Do you know these people then personally for them to be doing this? Or are they just like 2 random people that just started harassing you? It's pretty bad. Yeah, no. I banned them from my stream and my Discord, but Shy King, Chrissy, and Duchess, I believe, got the ones out of LSW. Yeah. And I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad when people have to feel like they've got some kind of personal grudge or beef with you. I mean, you know, and then having to go down this line where they're actually trolling you and especially doing stuff like that. That's so wrong. You know, spamming that with like that kind of content as well. It's never really nice. You know, and the name calling, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're a grown woman, you're a strong grown woman. You can handle the name calling, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? But it's still no need for it. Like, you know what I mean? It's everything else. They're underage too, which makes me wonder where their mums are. Probably not giving a shit. Unfortunately. Or they just don't know what their children are getting up to. That's the problem with social media. That's why there's this big shift in what I've seen over the last couple of years is good children have access to social media. Because, yeah, my son took a jab at them, lol, said that their dad went out for milk. Oh god, man. Burn them. Well, at least he's protecting you. That's one thing, isn't it? Well, no, that's it. It's disgraceful. Yeah, my youngest is 10 and her dad, when he said, to be honest with you, my 10-year-old is ruthless. Some of this crap that comes out of his mouth, I'm like, how do you even know that? Like, honestly, he can proper chastise you. Like, honestly, he does it to me all the time. Every time he's mad, every time he's angry, he'll call me all sorts. And you go, how the hell did he even learn that shit? Like, honestly, it's the worst. But it's social media, it's YouTube, TikTok, it's going to school. It's a lot of these combinations of things, how they learn all this crap. You know, they might have heard it. I mean, don't get me wrong, they might have heard a few swears around the house as well, you know what I mean? Because we're all adults and we do tend to swear, even when the children are there. Yeah, that's it. He's really, yeah, God is like, he's like a totally different person when he's around normal people. It's as good as gold. As soon as they leave, they're like, hey, you bitch, get me something to eat. Like, who the hell are you talking to? Feel it in my chest, lazy gleam. But no, that's really bad. I can't believe that. Wait, yeah, mine all raised. Mine not all lol. I raised them to be nice and soft. Lol, the lols will be bullies lol. I tell them never to bully anyone, but protect those who are. And all my oldest did get into trouble bullying your kids, who was being a dick to everyone. Yeah, it's a thing, isn't it? Like we technically bring our children to be nice to everyone and be accepting of everyone, but we also have told them, if someone's bullying you, don't fucking take it. If someone's picking on you, don't take it. Give it straight back. If you get in trouble, trust me, Like, we'll be straight on the phone to you, the teachers or whoever it is that's giving you shit, and say, well, hold on a minute, they're protecting themselves. What do you want them to do? Stand never being a target? No, thank you. But yeah, we want them to be, no, again, you want to bring up your children so they're accepting and they're nice people. They grow up being a nice person. But again, there has to be a line where it doesn't cross, and you know what I mean. And they have to be aware of that as well, because that would be you being a good parent, actually telling them no, actually what they're doing, son or daughter, is they're fucking gaslighting you, they're bullying you, they're taking a piss out of you, and you need to stand up for yourself. My oldest gives it back, but he makes it weird for the bully, lol. He doesn't need to get physical. He kills them with the words. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't need to be physical. You really don't. Words can hurt so much more. They really can. But again, that has to be like a line for that as well, because like even like I said, when I tell my kids, look, yeah, protect yourself. If someone says anything, say it to your back, but don't go over the top unless they're being over the top, and then you match them if you like. You know what I mean? If they're really being like super like ferocious in what they're saying, then you do that as well. You know what's causing it? Oh yeah, I can't believe you had that. That's really, honestly, it's that's like really terrible. Like, I mean, and I'll touch wood here, I really will. Like, since I've started streaming, I've never had any aggro or anybody calling me anything personal or coming into the chat and giving me shit into the Discord, anything like that. I know it does happen. Obviously, it happens. And you're not the first person that's told me that's happened, especially on LSW as well, which is a shame, because LSW is a really nice community, and but you can't monitor everybody. And even though it's an 18+ server now, which it never used to be, you'll still get these 13-year-olds coming in there. Yeah, I don't blame you. First time since 2018 it's happened to me. It just threw me for a loop. Yeah, I mean, because it is you just chilling out and you know what I mean, in Discord with Quack like you normally do, and then some unknowns are coming into the chat. You're just thinking they're there to have a chat or like watch your content and all that, and then all of a sudden they're calling you this, and this. You know what I mean? You're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, so yeah. I can imagine it definitely threw you for a loop. I think if someone came on like me, like, you know, if someone came into my chat and started doing or calling anything or whatever like that, it'd probably shock me, because like, you know, I try to be the nicest person I can be on stream. You know what I mean? So as far as I know, no one's got anything personal against me, but you never know. That's the thing. You just never ever know. You could say something, you could do something that just, you know, people just, like I said, especially nowadays, you know, people just like either take you the wrong way, or they just don't like you for something that you've said or you've done, or you're trying to protect yourself though. So like I said, they don't like that because they think that they should just be able to walk all over you, which is like, you know, no thank you. You're not doing that. Kids are ruthless online. I heard how to speak online to my oldest, and when we stick up for them, we get called all sorts. Yeah, like I said, online's a lot like, you know, we used to get this in school in real life, so it's not nothing new. Like, this is definitely not nothing new, don't get me wrong, but I think nowadays with the social media, it's a lot more easier to do. Because like back in the day, you had to go to school to get bullied, or you had to go to school to get name called or something like that. So, you know what I mean? And once you went, you know, usually, not all the time, but usually once you went home, it'd stop. That was it. You had that little break until you went back into school. you know, you seen that bully again or whatever. You're not. Very, very rarely did it follow you home. Now, sometimes it did. Sometimes, you know, people might have to get involved, like your mums and dads, police or whatever. But it very, very rarely, in my experience. Nowadays, you go into school, you might get bullied, you might get name called or whatever. You go home, and then you've got this little thing next to you going beep, 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 beep. And like it's still people, you know, calling you this, telling you to do this, you know. It never stops now. So it is really hard, I think. I'm such a chill mama lol. Most of my kids' friends found me a cool mum because I game a stream and of course I let them watch things the parents don't. Some kids just don't have it. Don't have that. It seems it makes them sad because they don't have a parent that cares. I mean, I agree with you in some respects. Like we're kind of like that. We are that kind of like chill people that like we let our kids get away with a lot of stuff that our mums and dads wouldn't, and that's the reason why, because our mums and dads wasn't. They were very, very strict. But I mean, it depends on it depends on the parents. Just because they won't let them watch certain content or won't them access them, it doesn't mean that they don't care. It just, you know, they've just got a different way of wanting to bring up the children, and you know, it is what it is. No, but I completely understand, like you say, you know, when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to watch anything that was like over the age of like, you know, 16 plus for a long time. And I would get all my friends going, oh, did you see the new Freddy Krueger movie? Or did you watch the new Chucky? And I'm like, no. No, I didn't. And they'd get bullied for all of it. I'd get, you know, your mum and dad, you know what I mean, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, oh, and like, you know what I mean? And I'd be like, oh, to my mum and dad, why can't I watch this? It was because you're not old enough. Well, they are. Their mums and dads let them watch them and said, well, we don't care. We're not their mum and dads, and we want you to be brought up in a certain way. So yeah, I mean, you got to respect that message in a way. That's what they wanted. You know, there's not a lot I could have done. They did relax it after when I started going to high school a bit. You know what I mean? And it was a bit. I was obviously showing a lot more maturity. So they was like, well, okay, well, yes, you're not the age, but we'll let you watch this. We'll let you watch that. So you know what I mean? So they did get a little bit more. So I think it depends on the child, the situation, and the parents, of course. And you know, again, it depends on, like I said, a lot of people. You know, it depends on how they've been brought up as well. But again, there's no right or wrong way about bringing up your children in a way. There's no one gives you a manual. You can be the cool person that lets them get away with a lot of stuff, and you can be the strict parent that doesn't. Again, there's no right or wrong way. That's your way. Whatever works for you, I say do. Again, now, does that create issues with the children? It probably does. It probably does. And it doesn't matter which way you go, because children going to have issues just like adults have issues. It's the truth. But I think if they can relate to you and talk to you and get along with you more, and they respect that, yes, you're a parent, but they can see you more as a friend, it's a lot easier to communicate with them. Yeah, lol, my mum hated horror movies. She didn't know until I was 17 that I'd been watching them since I was 8. Sleepovers at friends' houses with their kids. Yeah, it's such a weird kid. I was such a weird kid growing up. I was always being bullied. I always hid, and now I'm kind of in between. Cool, but still expect them to do their chores and do their homework. Yeah, I mean, I was a lot different than most people as well, because my family were really poor. Like, and a lot of the, well, I mean, and I don't know if it was just me, because obviously it just seemed like it was me. And if that makes more sense, because like when I grew up, like I said, we didn't have a lot of stuff. We didn't, we stayed, you know, we literally had the clothes on our back and food on our table, and there was no money for luxuries or anything like this. I used to go in school, and you know, people would be wearing, you know, like Nike and stuff like this, and I'd have some no name trainers and no name this and no name that. It was the cheapest of the cheapest. It really was. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they did a job. So you just get like, you know, kind of like bullied for that and stuff like that. But like I was very popular with girls, to be honest with you. So they used to look out for me. Like, what the hell are you bullying them for? Oh, like, I didn't even know what the hell was going on. I only knew when I was old enough that a lot of them fancied me because they thought I was cute. Like, I didn't even know. It was just oblivious to me. So I was like, why didn't no one tell me? So yeah, it was funny. But yeah, we was expected to do chores and stuff like that. I mean, at the time, like I said, my mum worked 2 jobs. My dad was a long distance lorry driver, so you know we didn't really, you know, they were out of the house all the time. When I came home from school, like I said, obviously we'd have to do chores. Sometimes, like I said, most of the time, as I got older, you'd have to like cook for my sister. Help her in the mornings and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, it is one of them. But you know, it made me the person that I am today. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't even have a sticker chart. We were that poor. We had a chart. We didn't have no stickers on it. You just marked it off. Oh god. But yeah, stars chart, sticker chart, they're the way to go. Definitely get that. I got a job at 15 just so I could get the clothes I wanted. I was in the emo goth kids because we wore that weird still love Shakespeare and Poe, but other than that we didn't have much. Mostly went to my dad's racing. Yeah, I get it. Oh, I love that idea. Yeah. You save all your money and wait for your brothers and sisters to spend all theirs before I did. No, that's like, yeah, you spent all your money, did you? Well, I haven't. I mean, like I said, we didn't get a lot of money. I like for all our chores each week, we got 50 pence, which is like, it's nothing. It's nothing. Like honestly, nowadays it's nothing anyway. But back in them days, and because obviously I'm a lot older, we used to be able to go to the sweet shop, and we used to get like, you know, God, honestly, for 50 pence we could get so many penny sweets. You know what I mean? What, 50 penny sweets? So you think about like a big bag of 50 sweets, like, you know what I mean? Like I'd be there all day. I'd be like, I'll have one of them. 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 They hated me every time I came in every week. I said, it's you again, is it? Yeah. What do you want this time? I'll have one of them and one of them. And you'd have to literally, like, you know, 50 goddamn sweets. You know what I mean? Every goddamn time. There's no wonder they got away with pick and mixes. Like that, nope. Yeah, £5 was a lot of money, to be honest with you. Yeah, I bet. Well, I mean, I don't know about obviously your area, but we've got some like locally not far, which obviously where we do the Twitch meetups. And you pay, I think it's like £20-30, but that's for the whole day. So all of the arcades actually in there are totally for free, and you've got 4 floors of it. You got literally 4 floors of it. So it's like it's absolutely massive. Mm. You're not allowed near the plush machines. You get addicted to them as well, I'm guessing. I keep thinking, what can I do? The amount of money you always win, I was cut off as a kid. No way. You'd think they'd want you to go, or you're always winning. Go on, send her. Yeah, they are like. I mean, to be honest with you, you think you're getting a bargain by winning a plushie, but technically, you know, they're really, you know, unless they're like really big ones, like I said, they're worth next to nothing. We went to the bingo hall. My mum would give me like $5, and I'd come back with 10 stuffies. You're like, where the hell did you get all them from? That machine. What, you want all them? Yeah. Oh the hell. See, if you know what, if that was my dad, he'd be taking me down to the proper arcades, if you like, to bloody getting me on the bandits, right? You can, if you've won that much, you can win with me. That's what my dad would be like. I did win one that a girl was trying so hard for, lol, so I gave it to her. That's nice. Have we done all in here? Yeah, okay, we've done all in here. Well, is it our gain? It is our gain. You can be nice sometimes. I'm pretty sure you're nice all the time. Used to wait till the other kids are adults being on them so you could go on them and win. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You wait for somebody to load it up, as they call it, load it up, and then there you go, because they gutted that they sent all the money, not won anything, and then you go on them, you put like $1 or £1 in, and you're like, jackpot! Like, what? I just filled up that machine. Yep, you certainly did. Crystal, you're becoming a thorn in my sides. You're gonna fight Amadeus? What does it matter? It's none of your business either way. Yeah, you said our contract was void. Yeah, isn't it? I meant what I wrote. Is there anything else? Fight Amadeus together. Still singing that old tune. Don't make me say it again. I will fight Amadeus alone. I'll get my revenge, and I won't let anyone stand in my way. Alright, moody bollocks. You don't want me help? What away? Brack is ready to throw his life away, fight Amadeus. But where could that beast be hiding? Oh, yeah, let's just look at his documents that he's just left around here. You know what I mean? All conveniently and stuff. This is the map of the settlement of Mount Lave. Circle drawn over the forest on the west side of the North Step. Yeah. Maybe I'll find him there. Yeah, maybe. Find the forest on the west side of the bridge to the North Step. I think I know where it is, but I'm not too familiar with the location. But so that's a fight. Okay, we'll just do these quickly then, and then we'll go do that. This way? No, it's this way. What we're gonna do? Quest ongoing, character story. Okay. Excuse me. Thanks for coming, Crystal. So, like I said in the letter, those incidents are occurring in the capital now as well. Victims were injured, but nothing life-threatening yet as of yet. So, at least there were no casualties. Yes, thank goodness. But we can't be complacent. The attacker might still be lurking somewhere in the capital. Let's try the temple first and ask them about the incidents. Question mark. That's rather uncouth way of gathering information, wouldn't you say? Who's that? Wait, I know that voice. So you're still alive then, Miss Shadow Assassin. Or rather, Estina. Rosny? Is that you? Who's that? I am Rosny. One of Estina's colleagues. No, you're not. Stop it, Rosny. I'm not one of you anymore. Oh, that's right. You left that organization. So what are you doing in a place like this? Eh? The hell was that? Doesn't matter. That's not what I came for. Then what did you come here for, Rosalie? Well, that's obvious. You're the only one going around calling yourself a shadow assassin, aren't you? Excuse me? Isn't that my line? Last time I checked, you were the shadow assassin. You mean it's not you who those attacks when the organization is doing? No, we have nothing to do with it. Lie. I'm searching for them attacking myself. Yeah. You expect me to believe that? Yeah, it's a bit sus, isn't it? It's up to you what you want to believe. I have no intention of fighting with you. So, you're on our side? I get it. I wouldn't trust me either if I was in your position. So I'll leave it as that. Wait, Rosalie. Yeah, do you want to go after her? Nah, let's leave it. We won't be able to catch her up now. Anyway, while she's only just there, you'll probably still see her walk on her way. No, she's too far. It's too far, guys. Sorry, Crystal. Let's take a break from our search for now. Do you have a moment to talk instead? I feel like I should probably tell you a bit more about my past, the band of assassins I used to belong to. If we really need to. Like, go on then. With all ears. They used to call us the dealers of death. We're involved in all kinds of disputes, political assassinations, family feuds, you name it. There's always 100 of silent wars going on in the world that you'll never hear about. When people don't want to get their hands dirty, they call on a group like ours to do it for them. We killed anyone for the right price. I live by the motto, never get caught. If no one saw you do it, then it wasn't you. It's the kind of people we were. Heartless killers. Dealers of death. Did you end up with them? It's the only way of life I ever knew. By the time I was old enough to understand, I was already in too deep. A lot of other members fell into it the same way I did. Rosalie is one of them. We're about the same age, so we used to work a lot together. We grew up taking lives for a living. So you mentioned you left. I did. I betrayed the others. One day I realized I couldn't do it anymore. That's the day I decided to leave. Well, you know the rest. Well, you know about my past. As much as I'd like to, I can't outread it. I can't act like it didn't happen. So, what now? I don't know. But now that I'm close up with them again, I can't just go back to normal. Sorry, Crystal. I just need some time to process all of this. I need to figure out what to do next. Yeah, don't run into any decisions. Yeah, rush into any decisions. I won't. I'll back to you again once I've calmed down. This is the old woman. I think it's the old woman. Hello, old dear. I remember you. What's the matter? Is Olga being here? Yes, he was just here. From the looks of him, he still hasn't moved on. Why are you looking for him anyway? Explain the situation to the old lady. Oh, if I knew, I could have stopped him before he left. There's no way for you to know. Couldn't have gone too far. I'll have a look around Algene. It's probably still here somewhere. I'll do what I can too. Oh, there he is. Okay, I finally found you. You again. What you want now? Rog needs your help. Rog? Tell him about the missing bolts. That's why you came? To get me? Rog is out there all trying to go by himself. Listen, don't make me repeat myself. I'm not going to go back to the lighthouse. Because another incident might happen. Yeah, I don't want that happening again. I'm scared that someone else might lose their life because of the light I shone for them. I don't live with that. I'm not strong like Rog. I can't just pick myself that easily and face the lighthouse again. He's about to go through the same thing. Oh, do grow up, Tolga. You're about to look for Tolga too. She did say that. I couldn't just sit at home after what you told me. I have to do something, so I came out to find them. I couldn't get through to you last time, Tolga. But just let me say this. You're not alone. Your son is a good boy, and he's there for you. If it's too scary to go back on your own, the light inside of you has gone out. And move forward together with your son by your side. Your little light of bravery will surely light up again. I believe in you. But Dad, it's time to move on. Even if the fisherman's family doesn't want to see the lights go out, that's their beacon of hope. Come on, Dad, I'm right here with you. Let's give them back their beacon of hope. Oh, guy. I'm just still waiting for you. Move forward together. I'm gonna go back to the Shitola. Well, I tried. I've done all I can. Can I leave the rest with you, dear? Sure, thank you, man. Alright. Let's... Mad wearing these earphones again because they are so much a little bit heavier than them, obviously, kitty cat ones. Oh me, oh my, that's quite the pickle. What heaven should I do? I should just talk onto the wall for. Oh, Crystal, what can I do for you today? Yeah, they do. Raise has a pink gaming chair. Yeah, they do. You look worried about something. I could tell something was troubling you. Yeah, is that a really nice chair as well? Oh man, that's obvious, was it? That's a little embarrassing. But you're alright. A thief came to me, and I've been thinking about. I mean, technically, you have got a new chair. Like you know, you just like you only got it like a couple of weeks ago. I mean, I know it's not like one that you bought yourself, but technically, it's a chair. Well. The thing is, the whole room has to be done before I buy a chair. The chair's pretty... For a brand new chair, it costs the same amount as actually doing the whole room. And I'd rather do the whole room first before a chair. I think it's priorities. I've wanted this room done for the last 2 years. So... so... yeah. I think it's priorities. I mean, you already got a new headset and a new camera and everything, so yeah. I'd love a razor chair, but I do need a pink and a black one. Not just a pink and a white. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that. I know they do a pink one. I'm not too sure about if they do like pink and black ones or anything like that. You'll probably be able to find out easier. Really is puzzling about it non-stop, but hasn't been a good idea. Sadly, they don't. Well, that's a shame. They just do the pink and a white. That's why they came in the first place, to confess their sins and beg forgiveness. That's why I want to help them in any way that I can. I do have one in my Amazon cart that is black and pink. Yeah. So what did they steal? I think it depends on what they stole. Yeah, we seen one the other day on Amazon. I think Elowen wanted that one. It was pink as well. Like cat ears on there and all that kind of stuff. The only thing is, I'm like, it depends, because like I'm a big guy. I went through a lot of chairs, and I mean a lot of gaming chairs that cost like £100 a pop, and they all broke, all of them. So this is why I went for the Secret Labs one. It was £500, so it was it was like quadruple the cost of a £100 chair. You know what I mean? But it's a lot more sturdier. It's a lot. It can actually take a big guy's weight if you like. It's got a 10-15 year guarantee or something like that. I can't remember what it was. I think it was 10 years. So you get for what you pay for. That's all I'm gonna say. Same. I only had one. It's never had a breakdown on me. It's a Vertigear one. It's still pretty nice. 6 years. It's still going pretty great. Yeah. I wouldn't bother with the Facebook Marketplace, to be honest with you. I think it's a scam. I'd rather go for something that I know I can return. That's the thing. Yeah, the market here is horrible. Yeah. Like I honestly, I think it's a scam. Really do. Like, if I was gonna buy something, I prefer Amazon, because at least you can return it. You know what I mean? You've got protection as well. I live in a nice place that has not so nice people. But I won't bother with the Facebook route. Plus, to be honest with you, with the Facebook route, you're not saving any money. You're not. Like, this is why people started using like eBay and Craigslist and stuff like that, because you could get a bargain. But nowadays, it's like very, very similar pricing to Amazon. Like, you might save a pound or a buck or two here and there. Yeah, you might. At least eBay's got the buyer kind of protection thing now, but it never used to. But a lot of these things just haven't got like protection for you. So if you're buying it off that, like, without kind of protection, you are really taking a risk. You really are. Yeah, you have a lot of people who are addicted to substances and homeless that have issues with sticky fingers, so half of the market is stolen here. Yeah, I get exactly what you mean. When would you ever learn that this woman's listening to confessionals and then she's going out and helping the people, and she's not meant to? She's meant to listen to the confessionals and go, yeah, I understand. See you later. Like, you know what I mean? And she's like, no, I gotta help. only because I've got to clean up the mess if anything goes away. So will you do it? You have my thanks. Prefer to go, but it seems like there do have been trouble at the temple. Trust you will look after her for me. Okay, good intentions pave the road to hell. What a quest line! Good intentions pave the road to hell. Start by asking anyone in our game if she knows where Claire went. Well, we'll do that in a minute. Let me just do this mission as well. Might as well while I'm here. Hello, Crystal. Thank you for coming. You've just arrived, but a lot has happened. Allow me to update you. Okay. Well, why is she looking around for? Like, what? What? Is it secret? First, the order. Process is being made in suppressing the chaos within a bit slowly. Following that would naturally be a decision as to who will become the Order's next leader, but that's not a decision to be made lightly. So what about you, Shrieker? I'm not sure, especially since I don't know if becoming matriarch is what I should do. Anyway, we have the matter of concerning the sect of the Anti-Mother, which sadly hasn't improved. If anything, it's gotten worse. It's come to my attention that there are now members of the congregation who has turned to the Anti-Mother. I couldn't believe my ears when I first heard, but now we've caught one of them, it's hard to feel safe. Why would they? It's actually made me quite curious, but we must be suspicious of members of the Order from now on too. Sister Shrieker. I had a panic if something happened. We apprehended a priest who was selling the counterfeit floss and indulgence to the people. Surely not. I wish to speak with them. But you may. Please follow me. Crystal, please join me. Yeah, if you can't trust anyone, how could you trust this guy? Sister Shrieker. I told you we were selling counterfeit floss and indulgence in the town. Is this true? Yes, it is. Why would you do such a thing? Your actions will only cause further upheaval in the hearts of the people. What on earth are you trying to gain? Sister Shrieker, do you accept the teachings of the Holy Mother? What kind of question is that? You must be well aware of the situation the Order currently finds itself in. Without a patriarch to represent it, the Order is in chaos. Perhaps. However, with the Order in the state disarray, the Holy Mother will neither grace or nor deliver us. We've begun to harbour doubts. Is it really okay to continue following the Holy Mother's teachings? Following the teachings of the Holy Mother first will change nothing. Is it really necessary for her to take a tangible form in order to save the Order or change our circumstances? What is this prospect of deliverance? Was it all a farce? So you sell fake floss and indulger. Exactly. This is why I am collaborating with the sect of the Anti-Mother. Deliver the Order from its current state without needing to rely on Holy Mother. You're going about it all wrong. I don't believe the Anti-Mother's methods are wholly correct, but it's better than do nothing than allowing the Order to drift without purpose. But the floss and indulgence is meaningless. There's still those who it brings a sense of peace, even if it isn't real. It's better than nothing. It's true that. It doesn't matter if things are real, fake, or whatever. If people think it sends a message, then they'll follow it. It's the truth. You realise soon enough, Sister Shrieker. Take him to the cells immediately. So basically, he's being imprisoned because he has a different message. Basically, that's what I'm getting out of this. So basically, because he's not like for the whatever the mother thing, and like he's kind of like against that. So like, right, you can't speak your mind. There's no free speech in this country. Yeah, send him to prison. Please forgive me, Sister Shrieker. with it. We allowed him to speak too long. No, it's fine. It was me, it was I that asked him to speak with him after all. You okay, Shrieker? I'm fine. There's no need to worry. However, couldn't argue his points, thinking about the Order the way that they do. Creating a new religion without the need of the Holy Mother, deliverance is the form of a false sense of security. Couldn't completely false his thought process. Still, that doesn't mean we can allow the sect of the Anti-Mother to run rampant as they are now. The damn products of a leaf continues to spread will harm relations between the Order and its followers. We can handle that together. I agree. More who think like man will continue to serve us as long as chaos remains within the Order. It's not a moment to spare, we must revitalize the Order. I'll take it from here, Crystal. We'll contact you again if anything happens. Will faith save us? One, two, three, four. Sister Claire, yeah, I know her. Girl from the confessional, right? Offer her, consider it more like a council's offers than a confessional. Didn't mean anything bad by that. It's a blessing, really. That girl is always doing her best to help the people of this town, myself included. Have I seen her? Hey, worry not. She's around here somewhere helping someone in need. It's not really what I wanted to know, was it? Just like, you know, yeah, just tell me where she is. Rather than all like, yeah, I think she's around here somewhere. This way? Yeah, there she is. Okay. He is. Did she remember Claire from the confessional? You know, I saw her showing some travel around not too long ago. She really is something like Claire, always helping people day after day. She's even come to my rescue once. I was trying to work up the courage to confess my love for cheese. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, can't get enough. God, it's warm in here. Cold cloth in a minute, I'm telling you. Yeah, we all love cheese. Well. Tell me where she is. You're looking for the sister of the temple? Oh, you're the one from the confessional. I saw her not long ago, actually. She was heading out of town with some other lady I hadn't seen before. She's probably off on some other mission of repentance again. What's with that tone? Ha ha ha. Yeah, see, sister's famous around here. Yeah, eh? Which way is it? Is it this way? That's this way. I wonder if that girl's alright. Oh, I just saw the girl from the confessional leave the town with a woman I hadn't seen before. I didn't mean to eavesdrops, but I'm pretty sure that they said they were heading to the Silent Cave. What do you think they're gonna do there? Okay. Sounds like Claire's gone to Silent Cave. Okay, try and catch her up. Which one's the Silent Cave? It's this one, isn't it? Well, she must have gone through this way. I don't. Oh, there she is.
Wait, that one is dangerous.
Okay, we got it. We got it. Well, why are you doing this? What does it matter? You'll die here regardless. Madam, please. Give it a rest, won't you? No one's coming to save you. Claire, you okay? Yeah, famous last words. No one's coming to save you. Claire, you okay? Crystal, what is this? Who are you? Nah, no matter. One more person that doesn't really change anything. You can die here together.
Just die.
Boom. Good. I seen something behind me then, Crystal, thank you. Just to think what happened. You hadn't arrived when you did. What happened? Can't make heads or tails off it. Reports the thief and asked her for more details regarding the theft. She asked me to follow her here. But why would she want to take my life? I can't really wrap my head around it. Let's catch her and find out. You're right. We should be able to catch up to her. Let's go and get her, Crystal. Well, actually, I've seen something shining on the floor. There. That's it, yeah. There we go. I must have missed that. Okay, where is she then? Ah, okay, she's in here. Boo! Found the entrance. How did those two turn out? I wonder. It's a shame I couldn't stick around to witness their demise. Did the monsters eat them whole, or did they tear them into bits? Anyway, back to our game. Wait, please. You're kidding? Why are you still both alive? Crystal saved me. The hell? Those monsters should be chewing on your bones right now. Don't underestimate me. Please tell me, why did you try to kill us? After everything you said before about repenting for your sins, was it all a lie? Well, I'm guessing it was. Fine, if you're so desperate to know, there's no point in keeping it a secret anymore. Huh? What I told you about at the confessional was the truth. I wanted to make amends. Then why? Because all of the trouble you went to tracking me down? Huh? The item I stole. It was the contents of the church donation box. Really wanted that money. But I remembered all the children that grew up in that church. Then as I realised how they rely on the money, well, I couldn't help but feeling completely rotten. So I went to the confessional, figured I'd turn myself in. I remember. I can sense how strongly you regretted what you'd done. But when I met you, I realised, what if I framed it to make it look like you stole that money? Kid hell. No. This left the temple overcome with guilt, takes her own life and shame. It's not so unbelievable, is it? So basically, we're gonna frame her, bring her down here and kill her, and basically, you know what I mean? Like, everyone would have thought that she basically stole the money and then, you know, committed suicide or something like that. 'Cause she was guilty. Damn. That's why you targeted Claire. But it was all for now, wasn't it? You felled my monsters and left with nothing up my sleeve. So you're giving yourself up? Yeah, I won't resist. Do whatever you like. To the dungeons. Very well. I'll restrain you and take you back to our game myself. Crystal, I'll be fine on my own. Are you sure about that? Please visit me at the church later. I'll explain everything there. I like how she's just like walking with you. Like as soon as she'd be on her own, I'd be like, yeah, she's on her own now. You know what I mean? Let's get her. Whoop. And out of there. Back to our game I go. Okay, so it's temple. Crystal. That criminal is currently in our custody. That's all you could do. Wait, please. You got something else to say to me? Why did you change your mind? You were ready to turn yourself in. What changed? Ah, good question. I guess it's because a bleeding heart like you made an easy target. Couldn't help myself. Enough talk. We've got a cell waiting for you. Yeah, whatever you say. How calamitous for her to use the confessional for such an evil scheme. Maybe time to reconsider your placement at the confessional. Okay, Claire. Thank you for worrying about me, Crystal. But I'm okay, really. Claire, no. You should take some respite. That's an order. But I didn't know you worried about me so. But really, it's fine. I'm surprised by it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm honestly okay. Claire, I'll return to the confessional now. There are so many people praying for forgiveness after all. She's trying to put on a brave face. I'll force Claire to take a rest later. But for now, I must express my deepest gratitude. Without you, Claire would likely be no longer with us. Sorry to burden you further, but I hope you will continue to stand by her and look after her. How do I explain this one? Ooh, meat with spicy argane sauce. Bite-sized chunks of meat with deep fried and served with super spicy pepper sauce. You'll be breathing fire when you eat this, but it's strangely addictive. It sounds nice. Deep fried meat with basically hot sauce. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Let me go see. Oh, it's 9:10. Oh, God. We'll do that one in a minute then.
Welcome home.
No point in doing it now because of the time. Oh, we've got 5 days to winter time. I can't be bothered pleasing all them, to be honest with you. The ball ache.
Hello, little crappies.
Oh, I just did that. Oh, a bit more. I need to go and get some feed. Yeah, I need to go and get some.
Drink up, lovelies.
Man, I think all these are gonna die.
Drink up, lovelies.
How long does this take to... Not too sure how long these take to do, but they've been growing for ages. They might die.
Veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Try what's over here. These done? No. Okay. Try the cave biome. Got anything in here? Some peppers. What's it? A cup of coffee? Where the hell did I just get coffee from? Well.
See you later.
How much money have I got? Not a lot. What's this? Oh yeah, I know where I'm going. Okay, so we need to go to Shitola. Visit the lighthouse. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, and there's a couple of missions as well that we might as well do. We'll do the lighthouse ones first, and then we'll come back to do these little story ones. Okay, you're back. The situation with the missing boats. Still hasn't been found. I've been searched all this time and still not found it. There's a high chance he might have already left Chitolan waters. Can't just give up yet. Once the lighthouse lit, I'm sure he'll find his way back. Okay, can you get the lighthouse back on? I'll do what I can. Rock is still working on it. Now, please hurry. You, please come with me too. I want a light come back on. Well, I put everything together perfectly. Tried everything. So I really can't do this by myself. Done well making it this far. Dad, you almost fixed it perfectly, but there are a few mistakes here and there. Like this man right here, you meant to split this part into two before you connect it. Say something about this bit here too, but right now our main priority is to get the light back on. I'm going to talk you through it, just follow my instructions, and the light should start working again. We can give Shatola back their beacon of hope, Rog. I'm going to need your help to do it. Let's do it. That's the lighthouse keeper for you. Nah. Even without me here, I'm sure Rog would have figured it out by himself if he had more time. We just don't have that time right now, that's all. It's doing me proud. That's enough, man. Dad, what should I do with this part? Hang on, I'm coming. Hey, sorry. Could you just give us a hand? We could use all the help we can get. Alright, that should do the trick. Light cam back on now? Yeah, it's working. We did it, Rog. Now, will you do the honors and shine Shatola's beacon of hope for us again? Well, I hope they found that missing person. Yeah, it'll be fine now, I'm sure of it, as long as that light keeps shining. The rest is up to the fishermen who are out searching for him. But all we can do now is pray he's alright. Rock, Tola. Did you find them? Yes, he's heading in this direction. He must have seen the lighthouse. Thank goodness. Yeah, thank goodness he's alright. Yeah. Rog, I'd like to talk to you. Will you join me in the tavern? Okay, Dad. Could you come too, Crystal? Stay as long as you want me to. Thank you. Let's head to the tavern now. So, Dad, what do you want to tell me? I wanted to say, I'm sorry, Rog. I was too consumed by my own guilt to listen to you before. I didn't do you right as a father. No, you came just in time. But if you hadn't shown up, I might have just ended up living the same painful experience as you did. Feeling the weight of knowing I could have saved someone. Just the thought of it was really scary. I think I understand now the burden that you've been living with. Rog, I don't want you to have to live through something like that. When I said about you taking over the lighthouse, oh, don't get me wrong, the experience hasn't put me off working the lighthouse. If anything, it's only motivated me more. It has? Yeah, because I've realised how much pressure and responsibility you had to take on, but doing it all by yourself. I really respect you, Dad. I've looked up to you as a kid, and I still do now. You've always been there, lighting up the way for me. To me, you're my beacon of hope. Eh? You don't have to do it by yourself anymore, Dad. I know I'm so young, and I'm not nearly experienced as you. I'm only an apprentice, but I want to share some of that responsibility with you. Let's shine a light of hope together, the two of us. Well, me as your teacher, you won't be able to call yourself an apprentice for long. Thank you, Dad. Let's call it a night. Hope you know what you've gotten yourself into. Okay, I'll make a lighthouse keeper of you before you know it. Can't wait. Yeah, good luck for the future, Rogue. Thanks, I'll be the best lighthouse keeper I can be. Don't be a stranger, okay? Come back to the lighthouse anytime. You might as well just get a chance to sit in on one of Rogue's training sessions. No, wait, that's embarrassing. Hope you'll see me when I'm already a pro like that. Anyway, I'm really grateful to you. It's all thanks to you that Dad and I could make up and it came back to the lighthouse. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I owe you thanks too. I appreciate all you've done for us. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you two are on good terms now. Yeah, me too. From now on, we're working together. We won't have time for any more arguments. And I won't leave like that again. Now then, I've got my own light shining bright for me too. Crystal, you came. Why are there so many people here? Honestly, I don't know. Everyone needed a break. Oh, hey. Hello, Princess Emma. And you too, Crystal. They need a break from what? I think you already know, but the vigil is a festival held to mourn the lives of those that we lost. Not like any other festival we've had, all that pomp and revelry. But like any festival, it requires a lot of time to prepare, which can weigh down on the human spirits. Everyone look as normal as they do, happy and in high spirits, but deep down they wrestle with a great many things. The festival is greatly important to the people here, so a breather is required to ensure its success. That's understandable. I've sung quite a lot today already, but I'll keep going if you think it will help me to give everyone here the energy they need. That would be wonderful. It's been some time since I last heard you sing. Yeah, you got this, Emma. So, Emma performs the song for all the patrons of the tavern. It is as beautiful as always. Emma, that was amazing. Feel so spoiled getting to hear your voice so often in one day. Thank you so much. I know you're busy practicing for the vigil, which makes your performance now even more splendid. Well, now we've heard Emma sing, I suppose it's time to call it a day. I agree, time to head home. We've got enough of a full day of preparations ahead of us tomorrow. Emma, I'm looking forward to hearing you again at the vigil. An old fishing friend of mine was killed by monster Lorelei. Please see him off and finally put his soul to rest, eh? Of course, I will do my best for everyone. Thank you. I don't know what we'd do without you here, Emma. She's Hola. Would certainly be much of a darker place without you. But with your beautiful songs, we've been able to turn it all around. Oh, what? No, I didn't do anything. Speaking of which, I've been pondering. Why is it that Lorelei ended up and disappeared her? That's actually a good point. Not to mention the bubbles of lights that used to float off near the sea. Where did those go? Ah, that's not what's important. What if I just got sick of picking us off and ran somewhere else? You're probably right. At least the nasty beast. Well, at least the nasty beast out of our hair for now, eh? All right, kept us from going out to sea for so long. Stop. It really did. What an awful creature, creating so much chaos on our doorstep. You're wrong. probably out there wreaking havoc on some poor souls as we speak. Gives me chills thinking about it. Stop, please. Okay, Amel? You've got it all wrong. You weren't being attacked. Everyone was protecting the sea. What are you talking about, Emil? Why do you look so sad? Well, I wasn't evil. He just wanted to protect the sea. What? Hold up, Emil. I know you're a kind soul, but there's no need to stick up a lie. It's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell you the truth. How can what you say be the truth? Lie was important to me. Please don't speak ill of them anymore. Oh no, Emil. Starts to sound like you were Lovelai's friend or something. I know that's not what you mean. How would you feel if I was their friend? What? Pardon me for intruding. Oh, Crystal, hey. You did your best, Emma. Aye. What's this about him? What do you know? What indeed? I think it's the best that we allow Emma to speak for herself. I believe that should clear up any misconceptions, am I right? Trying to tell me that Emma was Lovelai's friend all along? How could that be? Has Emma ever lied to us before? So this is how you're gonna be, is it? Now, how to calm everyone down? I got distracted, walked the dogs, did some housework, but being late. Well, thanks very much for that. I do appreciate it. Alright, enough's enough. The tavern's closed. But bartender, I'm sorry, I'm calling it here. Time for everyone to go home. Now, if you don't mind. Let's do as he says. Oh, okay. Back in the back room resting. Today was a lot with her to deal with. I suggest you leave her be while she gets her feelings in order. And not just her. I think of the people she told have some reflecting to do as well. You can leave it to me from here, Crystal. I'll send you a letter if anything comes up. No, you must be worried about her. There's nothing else we can do for her. Let's go, Crystal. I'm gonna have to hop off. Got a broadcast of raising. You have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, have a good broadcast. Me too. Hey, Crystal, thanks for coming. I'm ready to talk now. I'll tell you all about Fashola like I promised. Talk somewhere with nice scenery. It'll help set the atmosphere. Around here should be fine. Yep, looks good. Fashola used to love the spot. Says she used to come here to ponder new inventions while looking out over Shitola. What was Fashola like? What was she like? Huh? She was a fellow inventor. I guess the best way to describe our relationship is that we were rivals. She was a weird one. She had a way of drawing you in with her words. You know, it was her who said she'd go to the bottom of the ocean first. One time we were out late in the tavern. Ian, I'm gonna go to the ocean floor. You feeling alright, Fashola? Maybe it's time to go home. I'm fine. I'm serious, Ian. I decided a few days ago. I was swimming in the sea as usual, and I got curious and I felt like going a bit deeper. You know, you really worry me with these crazy ideas of yours. Hahaha. Don't worry, I found something really cool down there. You did? While I was diving down deeper, I saw a shipwreck. Not just any shipwreck. It was made of material like nothing we've ever seen on this planet before. Oh, it sounds amazing. I know, right? Why do you sound so uninterested? Because I am uninterested. What? Are you curious to know what this unknown material could mean for our future? Not really. Ah, you have no sense of romanticism. That's why girls don't talk to you, you know. You're so clever as well. It's such a shame. I didn't ask for love advice, thank you. See no point in having a partner. Even if I had time, that kind of spare time, I'd rather put it towards my inventions. If you'll never change, ah well. Back to the shipwreck. It made me show off something. There's still so much we don't know about this world, and if we delve deeper into the seafloor, we're bound to find out more. That's why you want to go all of a sudden? Yep. So you saw something down there, so what? Don't talk like you're going to the ocean floor is that easy. It's dangerous. If anything happened to you all the way down there, there's no way of knowing. You'd make it back out alive. You're worried about me. Come on, Shola, it's not worth it. We're gonna go this long without that material. We don't need it now. We already got all the all-purpose tool monolite. Isn't that good enough? Monolites? Yeah, we're not here for Shola. We're inventors. Don't listen to me, Hayne. Do you know what I call a world that satisfies with everything as it is? Poisonous world. Huh? When people get comfortable, they lose their sense of inquisitiveness and stop moving forward. I don't want to end up being a boring inventor who makes only mundane everyday inventions. I want to push the limits of what people thought was ever possible. I know it's dangerous. I'm well aware that I might lose my life at sea, but I'm prepared for that. Even if I die on this quest, I've forged a path for others that will live on after me. Someday, somebody will follow in my footsteps and make it even further than I did. At the very least, if my sacrifice could renew people's curiosity in itself would... Shut up. Don't talk so lightly about giving up your life like that. Haha, you always take things so literally. I like her hair there's blonde, but it looks like in the game it's green. It's not like I'm going in there intending to die. But once you die, that's it. There's no going back after that. Who cares what others do? You really are stubborn. Inventions won't go far like that. You should open your mind a little bit. My inventions are... I know. Why don't you find a partner? What? Doesn't have to be romantic. A friend would do. Having someone to talk to would open up your heart a bit too. Chris, I don't know what you're talking about. After that, Shola started making a submarine and journeyed to the seabed all by herself. Since then, no one's seen her again, myself included. Oh, does that mean she... Who knows? She could have found a lost town on there and be living her best life. Not knowing her, she's probably still roaming around looking for some new discoveries. That's why I made her a submarine. Go and get her. Tell her to come back to Shitolo already. I'm sure you'll find her. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure I will. Well, now you know about Harvestella. Has that settled your minds? Yeah, thanks for telling me. Good. So we head back now. Excuse me. Yeah, now my baby is a clean tank. Her food is falling as we speak, and we got to have some cuddle time. Nice. Four days to the quietest, and then winter hit. Then something in the loft. Oh, what the hell are you doing in here? Hello? How did you get in here? Who opened up the door for you? Because snakes equal the best pet ever, lol. No matter what Buck says. I used to have a snake a long time ago. When I was a child. Is that it? Said I sense something in the loft. Well, this is the only thing. Has it been here for ages? What do you mean? Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, when I was a child, I had a, I think it was like a garter snake. I can't remember, a ribbon snake or something like that. Anyway, it's like I used to love that thing. And then like one day, it was like come home from school, and I was like went to go feed it and stuff like that, and it was like it wasn't there. So I was like asked my mom, I was like, have you seen the snake? And it was like, oh no, it must have escaped. Anyway, that's what I got told. Years later, when I was an adult, we were talking about the pets that we used to have, and my mum actually revealed that actually no, that the snake had actually attacked her, and she'd had to obviously like get rid of it. But obviously, because I was a child at the time, it was just like, oh no, it escaped. Nagim Bellatrix.
Hello, little crappies.
I think Quietus is coming soon.
Yeah, I know. Voldemort snake, I know.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Oh, just in time. I didn't think they were gonna. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that.
To have fun with everything.
Yeah, you know I'm the best. Yeah, I love Harry Potter, to be honest with you. Like I don't like I said, I've not read it or watched it for years, to be honest with you. Obviously, I did like the newer ones as well. So I know it wasn't technically Harry Potter, but pretty good. Fantastic Beasts. So trying to think then what it was called. Right, okay, so we got. So that's nearly full now. So how much is this? we not have anything in here? Okay, I got. Yeah, I have. It's lying to me. Yeah, we get some feed made for them. Saves paying for it, to be honest with you. Right.
See you later.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I would big time into Harry Potter. Hence, and I'll show you this. Let's have a look. All the way, it's okay. Here they are. Hence, I've still got them. I've got the original Harry Potter games. I've got the Philosopher's Stone. I've got Chamber of Secrets. I've got Prisoner of Azkaban. And I've even got the spin-off the Quidditch World Cup. And I have got all the other ones as well that came out, but a lot of them didn't come out on PC. A lot of them went straight to like PlayStation and stuff like that. But they're the original ones that came out years ago. Obviously, I don't have a. I could play them now. And obviously, I'm planning on like maybe doing like more retro games because, yeah. I have a few. I am one of the few that have the Philosopher's Stone Blu-ray in the US XD. Lol, I do not know where the hell they call it the Sorcerer's Stone here. Yeah, it changed. I don't know why they changed the name. I think it was something like they didn't know. I think at the time when he was doing it, I think what I read was like that it would go over a bit better if it was the Sorcerer's Stone and not the Philosopher's Stone. Like, like what? Okay, whatever. Why am I not moving? Yeah, I think they do that a lot of times, don't they? They change the name. It's like obviously over there you have the Sega Genesis, where over here we have the Sega Mega Drive. It's the same console, but they changed it for whatever reason. Why is my pad? Ah, there we go. So yeah, yeah. Did you not know that? Yeah, we never used to call it the Genesis over here. We used to call it the Mega Drive. But so they changed the name for whatever reason. Like I think they presumed that it was either maybe something over there was called the Mega Drive or something the Mega Drive, not the Mega Draft, the Mega Drive. DRIVE. Hey Shizzle, sorry I didn't see you. Morning, dude. How's the stream going? Well, morning for you, maybe. Oh, what the world, yeah. So there's a few name changes over there where we get obviously because we're technically kind of European, aren't we? Over here, even though we're technically a different country, we get a lot of the things that's like the European names, if you like. So I actually think it was named the Mega Drive in Germany first, and we were going to take the Genesis name, but we actually got the European naming off it because we had a rock band called Genesis, with Phil Collins in it. So they thought, well, we're not going to name it that then, are we? Because we're just going to get confused. So yeah, there you go. So I think that's the kind of the thinking of it. They look in the countries and they go, well, we can't really call it that because, you know, people might get confused. It's AM. No, my dude, just seeing that the last few hours. Yeah, I know it's AM. 1:40. It's 1:41. I know. To me, mate, I'm just like, oh yeah. Like, I'm like lively with loads of energy, but then again, I was asleep all day. I got up at 7 a.m. and then I went straight back to bed, and I didn't get up till 5:30 in the afternoon. Like, honestly, no, do you know what? I've not had any caffeine as well. I've honestly nothing. Like, it's just like I'm awake now. The hell's that? Ooh, I forgot about... Oh, I didn't realize this place. No sign of anyone around. Was I too late? I saw it by searching the perimeter for any villages. Rocker. Yeah, I had one coffee at 5 when I woke up. Like basically a morning coffee. I had an album off theirs, you know, like 15 years ago, but lol, I don't remember which one. Yeah, I got to bed at 6 this morning, and I was awake at 12:30. Yeah, I should have set an alarm, to be honest with you. Being awake since. Yeah, I had to like lead weights. Yeah. I mean, I must have just needed it. I've been like that for like the last week or two. I've just been like not really had a lot of energy in the daytime. So my coffee made me sick. It is Irish cream, of course. That damn leprechauns could be messing me up. Well, it's probably not Irish cream. That's the thing. They probably just call it Irish cream. You know what I mean? Yeah, found the map at your hideout. No, it's not. That's what I get for leaving it out. Want to be the hero, have you? Well, I was throwing my life away. I don't even know why they name some of the shit the way they do it. I don't know either, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's literally a renamed Sweet Cream. Yeah. So listen. Thought I heard someone making a racket by the entrance. Who are you two? What you doing here? We come to kill everyone. Yeah. Have you ever heard of Amadeus? Amadeus. Ooh, Amadeus. Amadeus. I swear to God, man. Not with it. I'm telling you, Mystique. I'm not with it today. I'm telling you. I'm out of it. Don't just throw that name around like it's nothing. He'll run away if he finds out. Amadeus. Ooh. Amadeus. Don't tell me you two friends of old Professor Amadeus. What? Professor Amadeus? I'm sorry to disappoint you, though. Yeah, the professor is. Where is he? Tell me now. Well, if you go further in, you'll... Hold up in a minute. What's with that guy? I remember that song. Didn't it get to #1 of the chart? I do remember it as being a song, but I can't remember who sung it. I don't know whether it was on a TV series or comedy series. I do remember Amadeus. Ooh, Amadeus. I do remember that. That's what came to me then when I was reading it. I was thinking, Amadeus. That rings a bell. But I don't know if it was actually an actual song or if it was like some kind of TV series or comedy series or something like that. I honestly haven't got a clue. I'd have to like sing it online just to see if it, because obviously it would pick it up and it would notify me of what the hell it was. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. It was by someone called Falco. Oh. Yeah, he's been going through some stuff. Yeah. Right, sure. Never heard of them. Oh, he's dead. There you go. Yeah, there's your professor. He's dead. Don't tell me Amadeus is. Yeah. What happened to him? Why is he here? Where is Amadeus? Did he leave already? Amadeus is dead. Who's there? I killed him. That grave marker is proof. The song was called Rock Me Amadeus. Ah, yeah, you learn something new every day. That's right. My name is Moldor. I like that. I am Moldor. My name is Moldor. Like you, I was a man hunting the hollowed for revenge. Showing my age, lol. And I knew off the song, so what does that say about me? I just couldn't remember who the hell it was. I do remember it. Like I said, that's why I sang it. But I can't remember how I remember it. I don't know. It might have been off like watching Top of the Pops or something like that back in the day, maybe. Or like I said, maybe it was on some kind of TV show or something like that. I don't know. So well, how? Do you have a weapon like my holy rifle? I was 10 when it came out. Okay, holy rifle. Don't know. I refuse to believe that. Doesn't matter. Amadeus is dead. Isn't that enough? Unless you're Amadeus, my old door. You know what I mean? Hiding behind your cape. Sorry for snatching your prey. But my work here is done. You're not gonna say anything? Like, yeah, stop. Take off your cloak. So that's it. My revenge is... Oh, where are you going? Back to Arcane. You can do whatever you like. Okay, Mr. Moody. Wow, what else we got? It's just these, isn't it? Heaven's Egg. Back at the orphanage. Back at Leave. Okay, we'll go to the Leave one because it's just here. Getting quite a lot of these done, to be honest with you, tonight. Like I said, I want to try and finish all these off before I do the main mission, just so I can say I've done them. Also, it gives me loads of buffs as well, so it will help.
Hey.
Hey. Hey yourself. Getting in my way. Guys, you have a minute? Ah, Crystal. When did you get here? I don't remember sending a letter. Dim asked me to stop by. Oh, is that why? I've been looking through my parents' research and... Yawn. Have you slept at all? Can't sneak anything past you, can I, Crystal? I think it's been a few days since I got any sleep. But I'm racing against the clock here. You know that, right? Spent all this time reading through the research my parents left me behind. I haven't found a single thing. Why can't I find anything? Maybe because you're not, like, focused? Get some sleep. There's the emote in Fortnite, lol. Get out of your mind. It reminds me of Tom Hiddleston's Umbrella lip sync battle dance. that's so random, Misty. Do you mind if I take a look? Sure, why not? I'm not having much luck on my own. Watch us find it within 2 seconds. Let me hang, Crystal. Why not efforts? We should be able to read from every shred of research in the clinic. 20 hours later. Lol, I opened Fortnite and was changing my emotes and there it was. Nice. Help Crest. Then again, there's a lot of emotes that, like, you know, like hark back into our like past and nostalgia and stuff like that. They have a lot of stuff. I remember a couple of years ago when they had the Carlton dance, and the Carlton actually tried to sue them, claiming that he owned the dance. Like, what? No, you don't, dude. It was Tom Holland. Yeah, that's who I meant. Spider-Man, yeah. It's Spider-Man. That's who it was. I'm tired. Do you know what? I wouldn't have known. Sing coffee and lots of it. Help Quest read through every... If I have a coffee now, it'll probably make me more tired. It really would. So neither of us would find a single thing, huh? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's Loki. Yeah, that is correct. Not like I expected to find anything. I wish there was like another like Loki film. I actually really like the Loki films. Well, I liked him as Loki. I didn't really like the kind of like the Marvel series. Like I thought it was a bit weird, but it was all right. You just make myself a comfortable. Yeah, just make myself a coffee. Don't normally drink them. I only have a. Honestly, I used to drink coffee on like all day. Like, to be honest with you, but now I have tried to cut down. I try just like I drink one usually when I get up in the morning, and then usually at night before I go to bed, because I can't sleep without a coffee. It's weird. Dr. Zayas song by Darkness was on Simpson. Yeah, so that was right. So yeah, the Dr. Zayas song, where you're technically correct on The Simpsons, was the Planet of the Apes one. So they did like a special on Planets of the Apes. And yeah, they did like the Dr. Zayas song, because Dr. Zayas was a doctor in Planet of the Apes. And they did like a little musical. But that's not why I sang, was it? Wasn't Dr. Zayas, was it? I don't know. I can't even remember now. Yeah, I was singing Amadeus, not Dr. Zayas. Oh, I was like, yeah, what? Yeah, but yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, it was building up to the multiverse saga, but I think they've scrapped it now as the guy got fired for being a naughty boy. Oh, didn't know that. I don't really keep a track of these things. Like, I've watched everything that's on Disney Plus. Like, some of it's okay, some of it's a bit meh. You know what I mean? But obviously they did that many movies. They did pump them out, didn't they? Year after year after year. Like, what else could they do? Like, it was like, well, we want to do more movies, but now you're going to have to wait 2-3 years. So we're going to just do these like mini series to keep you, you know, like keep you kind of like in the loop of what's happening in the Marvel universe. Like, so like I said, some of it was like it's all right. I wouldn't say it was like mind-blowing content, but it's like it's all right. And then some of it is like, what the hell was that? That was a bit, you know. Yeah, it did get a bit boring. Not gonna watch Star Wars again. What they're doing with it now. Well, I mean, again, I think that's another franchise that declined, didn't it? Because they pumped out so much. They pumped out so many movies when Disney took over to it. Like it gets a lot of slack. The new movies, they're all right. They're not bad. Like, they're all right. That I mean, but they kind of just repeated the same stories as the first ones, except they just like gender swapped it. That's what they did. So like, and again, it is whatever that, you know, they want to do that, they do that. Like, the movies weren't actually bad. They weren't great though. But like I said, they were just kind of like the first ones that we had all them years ago. Just like I said, it was just like, rather than a guy, it was a girl. So it was like, it's all right. I did watch The Acolyte the other day. It was something completely different from the Star Wars universe and a completely different story. And again, it was all right. It wasn't bad. You know what I mean? But again, it wasn't like anything like outstanding. The last episode was actually pretty good. If anyone watched it, the last episode was actually pretty good. But other than that, it was kind of like, it's a bit boring. Crystal, did you find something? Like, now, there was rumors that they were going to do, kind of like its own thing, and like I actually wished that they did more about the Sith, to be honest with you. I think there's a lot they could tell about us, like, because you know, we still don't know, like, we know bits about the Sith, what, like, you know, if you've read any of the books and stuff like that, but not a lot of people have read the books. A lot of people just watch the movies and watch the TV series and stuff like that. Why don't they do something about the Sith? Like, I think a lot of people would be interested in that. It's something new. It's something fresh. It's something to do with Star Wars, but yet it's on the evil side. Do you know what I mean? What you perceive as evil, because like you know what I mean. Like a lot of people say that the Jedi are evil. So like it depends on which you know, how you look at it. I think, but I wish they'd actually do something like that. They are bringing out a film that's set 15,000 years in the past. 15,000 years in the past. It's all about to do how the Force came to be. Yeah, I read something about that. Like, that might be interesting, because it, like I said, it's like a prequel to a prequel, isn't it? It's like the first ever prequel. It's just how well it does. This is the diary, isn't it? Must have got mixed up with the rest of the research. But this isn't that time for light reading. We're gonna find some clues. Shouldn't we look at least? Yeah, it might be in the diary. Might make sense. Suit yourself. I could do with a break anyway. Oh my god, I found it. Looks like she's asleep there reading the book. I started writing this before Dim and I were born. Just a real known diary. Any clues inside? I'm afraid not. Looks like they were pretty diligent with keeping our work and personal life separate. Wait. Did you find something? Started writing about my mum's quiet diagnosis on this page. The typical diary entries start to noticeably thin out from here. This is what I've been looking for. I think they've been writing this thing after my mum fell ill. Oh, wait a second. My mum requested a change in her medication. And they're also doing a new trilogy with Daisy Ridley. That's all I think. Again, I don't know if they will, because of the, like I said, the last three movies, like I said, they weren't bad, but they didn't do great at the box office. They didn't make money, did they? That's the thing. So I don't know if they're going to go that route. I think it was on the cards, but I don't know. Is it like a lot of things on Marvel as well? With the last couple of movies, they didn't do great. They weren't, but like, again, they weren't like bad. I watched all of them. They weren't generally that bad. They were okay. They weren't like amazingly great. You know what I mean? But again, they didn't do good in the cinemas. They didn't make enough money. And that's the thing. If they don't make money, then they'll just like, well, that didn't work. Let's go do this. Let's do that. You know what I mean? Like She-Hulk, for instance. God, that was bad. I was like, like, they're never gonna do anything like that again. I'll tell you that right now. And if they do, I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked, because it was bad. I went from searching her cures to seeking relief for her symptoms. What does that mean? His dad never gave up on the research, but that's not the important part. What did he mean by relief? I've never heard anything like it. Did they just stop looking for a cure? A doctor's supposed to save lives. They already announced the first one. It's called the New Jedi Order. Nice. There's no way. Well, that's what he did. You're right, but why? Try reading it to the end. I've read it to completion, and I couldn't find any mention as to why. The final page was written on the day my mum passed away. Never forget that day. Mum softly put a hand on mine and my brother's cheeks. She said that she'd been in so much pain, but she was calm, like she was pretending nothing was wrong. Wait, is that why he did it? Do you remember something? probably wanted Mum's final days to be peaceful, to keep Dim and I from being sad. You spend your life fighting against the pain until your dying breath. Do you find a way to forget that pain and face your final moments in peace? Which is better, I wonder? Well, there's nothing more painful than dying. That's true. It's all over once you've gone. It's something I need to do. Crystal, I'm going to go speak with the patient's family. Should I go with you? It's my duty as a doctor, and it's something I have to do myself. I'll contact you if there's any developments. Well, I think that's the best way, isn't it? I think on this game, like, so basically they come to the conclusion that they can't basically, there's no remedy, so you might as well put them at ease. You might as well take the pain away from them so they can, you know, they can live their final moments in peace. Might see some time before I find anything, so please be patient. Oh, what's that? Renewed fire up. Go to Nemia, go to Heaven's Egg. Okay. We're doing, but you know what? We're doing pretty good on these little side missions. What are we on? 2 o'clock. These in red. Excuse me. Right, I think I'm gonna call that a day. Actually, let me save it. Let me before I do that, that'd be stupid. Let me sleep and then it saves. I nearly did that. Yeah, now we'll do it. Now we can quit. So, yeah, before we go, just quickly put up my schedule again, so you guys remember what's going to be going on. So that was our JRPG night, Monday. Going to be, well, it's Tuesday now, but obviously later on. So we're going to be doing a horror night later on at 10 p.m. And then Wednesday we're doing an action adventure night. Thursday we're going back to our co-op multiplayer nights. Friday back to our JRPG, which is probably going to be what we've just been playing there, so we can finish it off. Saturday we're going to have a comfy cozy night, so something like Palliaire or whatever we choose. And then 28, which is going to be the Sunday, is a family friendly game night, which again might be enough for a co-op multiplayer night. We're not too sure exactly what that's going to be. It could be something or whatever, but that's what we're going to be. So tomorrow, yeah, stay tuned and come back on in, and we're going to watch Chrono get horrified by some horror game that we're going to choose randomly. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to play yet, but it'll be good. It'll be good. And it's a nice break as well from what we've been doing recently. I like how I've actually like scheduled this kind of like a little bit more professionally. They're all set at 10 o'clock now. Kind of gives you an idea. The idea of this schedule is, like I said, if we can keep to it, that, like, for instance, like on a Tuesday, you would know every Tuesday it's going to be a horror night. So if that's your preferred genre of games, you can come in and just watch that. Or if you like all of the content, you can come in at any time. That's the idea around about it. So hopefully you can generate a few more people coming in as well, because we obviously want to grow on this channel. Obviously we're just going over the 200 mark, so we want to kind of kick on and try and get up to the 300 mark now. And I think having a schedule like this might actually help, so we can, like I said, like each and every single night we've got something different. And obviously me saying I'm a Friday game streamer, then that would actually be a bit better. Now obviously I've posted this on Twitter and Facebook and all that kind of stuff as well, so people should know going forward what's going to happen. And I think on the day when I've actually chosen the game, I might then like tweet it out. Actually, this is what we're going to be playing. But yeah. But anyway, thank you very much for being here tonight. I'm going to end it. I'm not going to raid out tonight. I raid out every night, to be honest with you. And tonight I'm just gonna give it a rest. And yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow again at 10 p.m. UK time for a horror game. So yeah, hopefully you're gonna enjoy that. And if you can, and if you would, we're trying to grow over on YouTube as well. It's ChronoPixel Gaming at youtube.com. Go over there, give us a subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. We are trying to grow over there and trying to get monetized over on there as well. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.